heading out to TikTok now. Make sure Tickfinity's connected, and we'll start our countdown timer. Everybody that follows will add a minute to the stream off all platforms. So let me know once you're there. Should be underway. Willie Castro. Will he get to me? We'll find out. What's up, Brendan? Thanks for being our first one scrolling in here. Of course, please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're on TikTok. Why? It's the most convenient time for myself, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy it, and if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. One off the end of the bat, Dominguez, gonna grab it. What's up, Bradley? What's up, brother? Yeah, please be sure to share and like, fellas, if you're just coming in, and of course we'd love it if you would follow if you haven't done so already. Everybody that follows, we're gonna add a minute to stream after our timer runs down. What I have for dinner? Went to BK, had it my way at Burger King. So a little bit of fries, Impossible Whopper, and a frozen Coke. How about for yourself, sir? Yeah, I meant to throw that more across the strike zone there. And we'll ring up Bobby Witt Jr. What do you guys think about the Lakers getting bounced in the first round? Bye-bye, LeBron. What did the LeBron fans think about it? Got Candelario staring at that one. Yeah, I thought he went around, but he didn't. Appreciate the likes. Hey, please be sure to share, like, and follow if you're not already followed. Something fun happens when you guys follow. All right, we'll ring them up looking. Bradley, thanks for the likes. Bradley and Brendan, the two bees, the killer bees, coming in, getting us going. It's going to try to go sneak attack, small ball, but he's ready for it. Hit it right back to him. What's up, Jake? How are you? How has your day been thus far, Jake? Jake, you were going golfing today, right? Or did I misremember? Maybe you just played over the weekend. I might be confusing you with another Jake as well. Good play from my opponent, and maybe I should take a pitch so that way he doesn't get a 3-pitch inning. Shaquille O'Neal just scrolled in here. What's up, Shaquille? Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Everyone that follows will add a minute to stream. We got the hourglass behind me. Once that runs out, we'll tabulate all the new followers that we got. Just switched to pinpoint. Started out 05, but then you went 4-0. Hey, not bad. Went yesterday, driving range today. How'd your driving range session work for you? Hopefully got some good rips in. Thought it was just the pure fastball, and I went jumping at that cutter. Big swing and a miss there. Super late. And I swung in. Thought it was a fastball. So, yeah. Little jumpy there against Skinnies. But at least we got a hit more than my opponent did his first turn at bat. And again, guys, please be sure to follow, share, and like. We love talking NBA, NFL, and MLB with you on today's stream. We are tri-casting, and everybody that follows adds a minute to our stream action. So yesterday was a banger night for followers. We'd love today to be even better. Pharaoh DeBrute, thanks for the likes, Pharaoh. I certainly hope you'll give us a follow too. Yeah, great question though. Bradley was asking what I had for dinner. I'd love to hear what you guys had for dinner. If you ate dinner, not everybody necessarily squares up for a particular meal. Pharaoh, the lights are flashing for you. You're the first one. Followers should be updating over my head. And once our 90-minute hourglass behind me ticks completely down, we'll add all the followers together and add that many more minutes to stream. So everybody that follows is increasing the stream length today. Wanted to work on the low irons. You brought the 4, 5, and 6. You left the rest in the bag at home. Hey, that's a good idea. Go get a dub. Definitely trying. Who's your favorite Major League team, Pharaoh? All right, he's going to line it to Ellie De La Cruz, who's a new addition to our lineup. Ethan just followed. Ethan, who's your favorite Major League team? Yeah, welcome in, Ethan. A's beat the Pirates tonight. I was pretty happy with that. Ethan's an Angel fan. How have they looked so far? I know the record hasn't looked great, but does it feel like they're close and just having some bad luck, or do you think that they're struggling with Ron Washington at the helm? I know we'll be seeing you guys eventually, A's and Angels. Hey, listen, MS, if you want to spread a good message, that's fine, but I don't really want copy pasta stuff in here, particularly religion and politics. Those are no-goes. Hang out for 5 minutes on your timeout and shoot us a follow if you love us, and yeah, tell me something nice that you've done to benefit your community through your church. Red Legs for sure for William. Who's the jersey? Let's play Who's the Jersey. 2-time slam dunk champion, former Golden State Warrior, retired player. See if anybody guesses it. It's not the Petrus jersey from the other night, but same era as the Petrus jersey. I may have said too much with those clues. But yeah, great to have you here, William. Anybody that hasn't followed, please follow. Timer behind me says 84 minutes. We've got 2 followers so far. So when it goes all the way to 0, if we have like 90 followers, we'll add 90 minutes to the stream type of deal. William, yeah, thanks for following. Hey, I know. Appreciate you, though, for telling me. Please be sure to follow if you like cute streamers. Hey, what's up, Chauncey? Wolves versus the Nuggets. Wolves in 4, says Kane. I don't think so. Wolves might win that series, but I don't think they're winning in a sweep. But, you know, stranger things have happened. What's up, Chachi? How's your day going? Great to see you. Ooh, that was hanging for the banging. Yankees fan or... No, I'm not a Yankee fan. How about you, Cody? All of you guys that are new followers, please let me know your favorite team if you didn't already in chat. Oh, no. Sinker just completely baffled me. Knicks in 6 over Boston without KP. Yeah, is he coming back, Dante, or is he out? Is it Jason Richardson? Yes, good call. It is J. Rich. Next person that asks, I'm going to give them less clues. Cody, yeah, welcome in. Thanks for following, Cody. All of you guys that follow are extending the stream. After our timer runs out, we're adding a minute for everybody that followed. So, you know, please follow. We love it if you would share and like as well. Ooh, big rip. Not a big connection though. Looked rough. They don't think they said yet. Who's my favorite team? I like the A's. We beat the Pirates tonight. For what it's worth. Seem wholesome. Yeah, thanks, Dante. Favorite jersey that I own? Probably that Cespedes on the wall behind me. That one's autographed. Just got into Hall of Fame last night. I'm having some rough swings, obviously. Hopefully we can win with pitching and defense. Need Mason Miller in Texas. Well, you're going to have to Texas hold him there, T. Wills. He's under club control till 2030. The A's don't typically give away their players until you get deeper into their contract. Usually like the year before free agency is when they start looking to trade. Let's see. We got Lean Demon. Thanks for following us, Lean Demon. Who do you guys root for? Lean Demon, Dante, all the buddies coming in. Why is he on the Royals? Because it's Diamond Dynasty, so nothing has to correlate with anything else. Hey, Solo Phil, I think I'm going to have to eat my words. Looks like your Pacers are going to beat the Bucks. Although I think if Milwaukee would have been healthy, it would have been a different deal. But hey, a win's a win, and you guys deserve it if you go through. And good luck to you taking out the big guys rest of the way. Johnny, thank you for the 19 roses. Appreciate it. That's big hype. The lights are flashing. Everybody flash the lights. At least with following. Hey, love you too, bud. Please be well. You're an 830 rating tonight. Took a beat down. Lost 4 in a row down to 715. It can be really rough in Hall of Fame. Yeah, you can run into the Swamp Monster guys that don't miss anything. Speaking of not missing anything, the guy's going to square it up with Dominguez on the outer half of the plate. I might have got too predictable on my pitching. You know, been opening out with a lot of sinkers, so maybe he was ready for that one. What Christelle? It's like an 89. I probably need somebody better in the rotation, but I usually pitch well with Zell. Pacers in 6 over the Knicks after, says AJ. You like the Knicks, Dolphins. You don't watch baseball that much. That Georgia dude is insane, though. Which Georgia dude? One of the Atlanta Braves? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Lakers in Cancun. They're on the way. They've packed their bags. Am I a fan of the captain boost? Yeah, I do like the captain boost. I just switched to Carlos Santana. So we got an all switch hitter lineup, and tonight I bought LED the Cruz for stream. We'll need to get some more of the great guys at the top. DJ Bozak just subscribed on the purple stream. Let's go, DJ. Thank you for coming back in as a subscriber. We'll get your name on the subscriber wall momentarily. Of course, if you guys are on the red chat, please subscribe. Everybody that subscribes or follows, which, you know, they're kind of equivalent depending which chat you're in, we're going to add a minute to the stream. We're like 10 minutes in. We have an hourglass timer behind us. It's a cool little pixel screen. It's like our third night using that thing. How do you do the captain boost? So you got to get the players that work with the captain. With Santana, it's switch hitters. So go get your switch hitters, and then you have to buy the Carlos Santana card, and then you just activate him at captain for your lineup, and then they get the boost. What's up, Big Red Vans? How are you? You spent 150K on packs trying to get Jordan, didn't even get a blue. Yeah, the packs are such a scam, bud. The shame is if you spent that much on packs, you probably were pretty close to buying him. Isn't he like 190 just to get him right off the marketplace? Why did I say that? Because my understanding is auto moderation does not like you to say the actual name. So I don't want to say it too much, particularly when we're live there, where you are, my friend, because we are tri-casting to the other streams too. Purple stream is my most established, longest time viewers are hanging out there. Yeah, that's my understanding. So I usually just will refer to it by color, and you guys, most of you probably know what I'm talking about. So again, hey, please follow everybody that's new. Everyone that follows, after that timer runs down, we're going to add that many minutes to stream. So if we got 90 followers, we're adding 90 minutes type of deal. DJ Bozak says 559 stand up. Anybody else in the 559? Hey, what's up, Dizzy? How are you? Brandon, thanks for following. Great to have you here. Let's see if we can square up some baseballs. That would be splendid. Hey, Star, thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. Who is everybody's favorite relief pitcher of all time? You're from the 559. Let's go, Aaron. Yeah, you're in DJ Bozak's part of California. You guys are a bit east of me, but hey, 559, spent plenty of time there. Top 3 switch hitters? I don't know. I'm guessing De La Cruz and what's his face? Ian Happ. I don't know. Who else would be up there? I'm probably missing somebody. Is Cal Raleigh top 3? What's up, near Zach Attack? How are you? Monkey, you don't like your name. No profanity in here. Why don't you change your display name, Monkey, if you want to be in chat. Oh, Rollins. Yeah, Rollins. There we go. Yeah, I haven't got Rollins yet, so that's probably why. Oh, yeah, Goodrum's probably in the mix, too. You spent all the coins, though, to the MLB Star. We got a new follower on the purple side, and it's Alec. Welcome in, Alec. Great to have you here. What's up, Bradley? How's your day been? Trying to lock in and see the ball, but, man, I'm having some bad swings. Smallville, what's up, Smallville? How are you? It's not like I usually put up double digits in Hall of Fame, but I'll have my games, where I'll put up 7, 8. So hopefully this will be one of those games. Slammed underneath that one. Yeah, I got Cody. I'm not using him because he doesn't fit the Santana boost. Yeah, she is getting a lot of hate. Ginny Kavnar. She's okay. I think Harry Carey's great-grandson's probably a little bit better on the call. But he's super young, so you're not going to get much history of baseball when he's on the mic. But yeah, Ginny's getting a lot of hate for a couple bad calls where she seemed unenthusiastic. Also, she had a snarky tweet about Vegas a few years back, so it's got the Oakland fans up in arms with her. Precision rings, I have yet to use them. I have them here. Control Freak is a sponsor. You can put my name in there. It's Danielle Freak, and you'll get 12% off. What level for Santana? It's not a level. You have to buy them, either get them in a pack or you can buy them from the marketplace. Swaggy. The Bears, what's up, Morty? How are you? Yeah, a lot of folks coming in on the red side too. Please be sure to subscribe. What's the record? I believe it was 37-20 user loading into this game. But now I'm up on Hall of Fame. I'm probably going to be treading water a lot more. In what sport do players fall off faster? A question from DJ Bozak in the purple stream. Where do you fall off the fastest? Football, baseball, or basketball? I feel like football, guys, personally. You know, one year a guy's great, next year he's not even like fantasy relevant anymore, and it can be injuries and stuff. Jake's gonna go probably football. Recommend keeping Bobby or Ellie? I just bought Ellie because I wanted the boost. I do have Wit, but I wasn't hitting great with Wit so far, but it's a really small sample size. So let's see. If you've yet to follow, again, please follow. Something fun happens for TikTok viewers when they follow. I wish I had it for the red viewers. Purple viewers get something fun happening to you. Last day of April, near Zack Attacks letting us know. How was April for everybody? I hope you guys had a great month. Let's bring out the follower bell. When you hear this bell go off, follow. You'll have a good month in May. You'll have good luck. What's up, Toxic Tommy? Yeah, don't at the streamer is my understanding, because a lot of times your messages won't come through, Tommy. So if you ask me something else, I never saw it. So see. I agree, though. I think football's the sport where guys drop off the fastest. You see guys fall off the cliff in the NBA, though, occasionally. Zack Attack likes these Royals all-black uniforms. How about you guys? You like the all-blacks? Let's see. I've asked in the past, but who's everyone's selection to win the NBA Finals? I'm still going Nuggets, but the Lakers gave them a lot of good games in that matchup. Mickey's not going to get there. Was able to hold him at bay and keep him from moving forward. We might get him at second. Perfect relay probably would have got him. The Tampa Bay City Connects are raw, says DJ Bozak. Your Cubs were getting no hit into the 8th, and they won it in the 9th. Baseball can be funky that way, right? Having a hard time, and then just somebody squares up, and it can turn your way. I got to get out of this jam. I'm not hitting yet in this game. I don't need to get myself further down. Morty in the red chat is going for the Nuggets as well. If the Nugs or Avs bring home another championship, your state may go wild, says Uncle Waffle. Let's see. You're liking the Wolves or the Celtics for Indub. Cardinals play the Tigers next week. That's the series you're going to, right, near Zack Attack? Left that thing hanging a bit. And then Chili Davis just lets it drop. The heck is that, Chili? I was trying to come in on that. I don't know what caused that animation just to stop. Like, I was leaning down on the analog stick. It's like he got player locked in there. Holy cow. So we gave up a run and maybe a chance to get the runner at third, because there's a terrible relay on that as well. Yeah, that animation does not belong in the game. Holy cow. Gifted him a free out at bare minimum. It's done it to you as well before in dub. All right, we'll remember that if I lose by a run, that we got hosed a bit. We got 12 followers so far. That means we'll add 12 minutes. We got 72 minutes to accumulate followers. We had one so far that I'm sure of on the Twitch side, and yeah, the red chat. I don't know if anybody's subscribed yet. So we got 13 minutes accumulated. Everybody follow. We'll add more minutes once our timer runs down. Caleb just jumped in. Let's go, Caleb. Who's your favorite Major League Baseball team, Caleb? All right, nice that we got out of there without any more damage after they gave away the out. Unfortunately, Luis Roberts on the 10-day disabled list. So mad at that for Zack Attack. Yankees, no doubt for Caleb. What do you think about the Orioles, Caleb? They're giving you guys a run for it already. Looks like you guys are toe-to-toe there in the American League East. I hope so, Farrell. Yeah, definitely. When do you get into Hall of Fame? It's 700 rating and above on ranked. Yep, Jake's correct. 700 and up. Goes to legend when you hit 900 and beyond. Oh my goodness, DJ made it over to the red side. DJ, if you're kind enough to subscribe, we'll add another minute to stream. Let me moderate you there, sir. That's why I paused here. I didn't know DJ was on the red side. Dude, Legend's nutty. The highest I think I've ever been in Legend was like 940 or something. I don't like particularly playing up there, but yeah, I did anyways. Oh, God. Terrible swings. I feel like I'm not seeing the ball well out of his hands. Tebow, what's up, Tebow? How are you? Yeah, I've hit Hall of Fame a bunch of times, Shiesty. I didn't hit it last year, so I hope I can still do it. As you get older, you get So here's how I got to 940. I will let the match window just go completely crazy, and I would catch people that were like 400 rating, and usually they would quit out because they didn't know how to hit on Legend. So let's see. You can only make it to Championship Series. If you can hit Championship Series, you can hit, yeah, you can hit World Series, buddy. I believe in you. 600 is All Star. Yeah, everything's on All Star until you go up over 700. Or if your opponent's over 700, that's what determines it. It's the high person in the matchup. Man, I thought that was breaking down. Holy cow, I'm not seeing the ball well. What's up, brother? How you doing, Salty Socks? Do I have Babe Ruth? No, I don't have the Bambino. Garrett Crochet was a monthly award card and then 24. He's pitching Sunday when you go. Jay, thanks for following us. How are you, Jay? Yeah, I just don't know where the ball's going, guys. I'm flailing at this moment. All right, that one's inside. Why no Ruth? You got to collect every single card, Shiesty. You could help by subscribing to stream. Give me some real life money towards some stubs or something, man. Shiesty's acting like I have all day to grind the game. I need Derek Jeter. I got Derek Jeter. The storylines Jeter. Don't know if there's another one. It is a Danielle Marshall jersey. Yeah, that's what the name is after. Danielle Marshall. He was one of my favorites. Man, those outside fastballs, I keep thinking that there's something else that they're going to break. Can somebody explain the difference? The PCI shrink, the ball, I think, moves a little sharper, and definitely the pitch speeds go up as far as difficulties. So, yeah, when you get to Legend, the PCI looks really small. He was your guy. Yeah, I love Danielle Marshall. Going to be taking pictures at the game is our friend near Zach Attack. Legend is mad hard. Yeah, definitely tough. Those guys that hit so well up on Legend are just insanely good at the game. This guy's just kind of dinking and dunking them in, but a lot better than I am. I got a hit by pitch, and now he's got the hit here. Of course. Yeah, I'm not a bandwagon, Jay. Yeah, I like Golden State. Liked them back then, still like them now. Who do you guys root for? Here's everyone's favorite team. I asked you who you think's winning the finals, but who's your guys' favorite teams? And again, anybody just scrolling in, if you follow before this timer runs down, we're adding a minute for every single follower, so we're going to extend stream. You got 90 minutes for sure, and so far we got 15 followers, so we're going to add at least 15 minutes here. He's been hitting that sinker ball pretty well. Dominguez will grab it, so at least we got that going for us. The game's just garbage. Like, I know the game's got plenty of issues with it. Garbage is probably an overstatement, but it's the same game we've been playing since like MLB 19 was my first year on it. It hasn't changed. So, yeah, I don't expect it to be good. I just play it to have the conversations with you guys and hopefully have a good time despite the game not being perfect. If you go in with an expectation that like it's not necessarily fair or going to reward everything the way it should, then you don't get so upset. Yeah, I like Barron. He was a lot of fun to watch, for sure. Never put Danielle and the other Danielle together. Oh, right on. Legend isn't enjoyable. Literally have to sit one pitch. Yeah, you got to sit fastball and just hope, right? Yeah, but everybody, thank you guys for the follows. We love it, and we want some more of it. Chase just followed. Who's your favorite Major League team there, Chase? So let's see. Yeah, Pacers, Flint, Michigan, Tropics. I'm getting some answers from the purple side. Home run this inning for sure. I hope so, man. Go Mariners for Chase. They're going pretty well, right? Oh, I just missed it. Son of a god. At least we got a decent swing. I am on the West Coast. Indeed. Yep, California. California girls, right? Wish they all could be California girls. Instead, you got California Donnie. What's up, Too Shiesty? Thank you for the follow. How's your day been? Oh my gosh. I thought I crushed that one. I thought it was like perfectly lined up. That's how I am on Hall of Fame. You guys can imagine how rough I am on Legend. Hey, what's up, what? There's a chatter named What? Celtics for sure for Too Shiesty. It's a good game, just a higher difficulties. Don't rewards it swings the way that they should in the slider, says Noah. Am I going to get NCAA football? 1,000,000%. Yeah, we'll be on NCAA once it's time. There we go, fellas. Hey. And this game would be tied if I didn't get hosed, maybe, on the Chili Davis animation. Good lord, that animation was terrible. But De La Cruz, we just bought him off the marketplace, and he's cruising a missile out to right field. Bad pun intended. So it's a 2-1 ball game, just like that. But he was saying we're going to hit a home run that inning. NCAA doesn't have a confirmed launch date, but they're thinking July. That's all the speculation so far. Sorry about the history class. How I feel about Sean Livingston. S. was super underrated. All those years that he was there, had that beautiful turnaround midi that he was so good at. Great secondary playmaker. Completely slept on. Probably would have been an absolute NBA superstar if he wouldn't have had the injury issues early in his career. Love Sean Livingston. I'm glad he's part of the front office. I don't really know what he does in the front office, but there we go. You did tell us. I struck out on the hit by pitch. Man, that animation went hard. Son of a gun. I thought I checked the swing. I thought I had the runner at first. He got absolutely blasted. I got to see it again, so hold on. Hopefully I can see that deal. You were neighbors with Cespedes, great guy. Dude, Cespedes was super cool. I got to interact with a lot of his family on Twitter when he first came into the majors. And I met him once at the A's game. But check out this animation, guys. Let me see if I can get locked in on the batter. Yeah, you guys can see I'm the instant replay pro. All right, how do we zoom in? Here we go. So check this out. Imagine this. Insult to injury. And I did it to Reese, but boom, absolutely plunked. And I don't think he even swung. He's looking back at the pitcher in a daze. But here it comes, all right? Does he swing? He didn't go around. The freaking umpires in this game. All right. Yeah, that was crazy. I think so. Yeah, I have all the equipment for it, Bambino. I just hope it's actually rendering that way. Salty Socks, thank you for the 4 roses. Certainly appreciate it. And just a reminder for anyone scrolling in, please be sure to follow or subscribe if you're on the red chat. There's a countdown timer behind me. It's an hourglass. It's a new addition to the stream. We got 64 minutes. Everyone that follows, we're adding a minute to stream. So if you share and like, that can bring in more viewers too if you're already a follower. But yeah, please follow and stick around with us. Let's see. But yeah, what was the animation, right? That animation was crazy. Yeah, Sean Livingston's mid-range was absolutely deadly. We got M. Ramirez as our latest follower. M. Ramirez, who's your favorite Major League team? Bambino, welcome back to chat. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for being here. Got him off the end of the bat. Mike just jumped in as a follower as well. Mike, who do you root for? Do I think John Daly could have been an all-timer if he cared more? You feel like he was kind of lazy? Yeah, maybe. He's definitely a very talented golfer. Didn't seem like he kept himself in great shape. Certainly enjoyed all the vices that are around the world of golf, and still seems like he does. And you know, sometimes you just want to enjoy life a little bit more than everything else. DFA John Fisher, dude. Fisher is looking for $500 million. He said his brothers and his mom were going to fund everything if they needed it to go to Vegas. Now they're looking for $500 million to make the deal happen. Vital Vegas is saying the A's to Vegas is pretty much dead. They're going to stay in Sacramento is what he thinks. Let's see. Red Sox, baby. Favorite Red Sox past and present? Yeah, the old 12-pack during the round. Let's see. Maybe try turning it off on MLB. You swear, unlike FPS games, it's busted in the game and it's slower. Oh, maybe I will try it. Yeah, I got the monitor so I could run it. You know, last year I didn't play quite as well last year, and I didn't play as much last year too, but yeah, I thought sitting a little further back, because now all my equipment's different, was affecting me, Bambino, but maybe the 120 thing is a factor. Who knows? Let's see. All right, we got 62 minutes and 19 followers plus 1 follower on purple, 1 sub on red, so we got 21 minutes in our bank. We'd love to get to 90 and 90, and we got a 3-hour stream. So it's up to you guys. Follow, share, and like if you'd be so kind. And I appreciate all of you that are here. So don't want you to feel like, oh, I follow, he's done with me. Nah, we want to chat with everybody. Big Poppy or currently Duran. John Daly's kid is good. I didn't know he had a kid, to be honest. He didn't care about winning golf like Tiger or DeChambeau. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I think they'll bog down in Sacramento, if I had to guess, but maybe that's a little bit of wishful thinking too. You know what? I did ban it. When it first happened, Big Cess, I banned it. Because I had a little hit and run trolls that would come in and be like, haha, your team's leaving. And of course, they leave the destination there. Chili homer, man, I haven't hit a lot of homers with Chili. Chili today, hot tamale. We'll find out. He's pausing. Maybe he'll turn us around to all right-hand batters. No, you're all good, Big Sess. Yeah, I apologize, bud. Yeah, I probably can take that one off now, but people love to troll, right? They know you're an A's fan, so they want to come in with negativity. Who's everyone's least favorite golfer? I really don't like Rory. Although in the old days, I used to not like Phil very much. Oh, yeah, it did hold that one up because there's no profanity. Your brother is a Dodger fan. He loves to give you ass about it. Hopefully good-natured, because I know the Dodger fans were good about getting the sell the team chant going last summer. Hey, what's up, J-Dub? Zach Johnson, least is Rory. Rory's annoying. Scheffler's a machine. Yes, he's looking great. But he comes in and says, what the heck is an A's fan? Well, it's one letter higher than being a B's fan. Let's see. You wish you knew 5 golfers. Anyone that went to live for the bag lost your respect. All right, let's talk about this for a second. Hold on. Hold up. I got to pause here. I'm going to go on a rant. I disagree with you, Luca, and I'll tell you why. You're talking possibly, and it depends how much cachet the golfer had, generational wealth. If somebody offers you $250 million just to go play, and we can all think whatever we think about where that money's coming from, but most money in sports is not necessarily clean money. If you're offering me that money and I can set myself up, my kids up, my grandkids and my great grandkids, yeah, I'm gonna go take the bag. I mean, that's just the truth. Fly me to wherever I need to go make the appearance and play golf. Just keep me safe. Don't throw stones at me or something. But yeah, I would 1,000,000% go and play on the Live Tour. But I don't mean, if you have more ethics than I do, hey, more power to you. Can't blame the guys that stayed on the PGA deal if they wanted to, but shoot, I would be packing the bags right away. Don't have to rely on winning, right? Yeah, you're already secured, and then if you win, it's just more money on top. So I don't blame those guys. PGA should have been giving them a lot better chunk all along too. Oh, I thought I was all over that, but I was late. Oklahoma City swept in. Yep, PGA should have made the change. Should have had to look for another tour. What's the average golfers make? Shoot, I really don't know. Because there's a huge haves and have-nots. If you're up at the upper echelon, you're winning big purses and you're getting big endorsement money. If you're a guy that's just fighting to keep your PGA card every single season and you're kind of towards the bottom, I mean, you're probably making low 6 figures, which is great. Maybe more, but probably not a whole lot more. Yeah, those guys that went to the Live Tour, man, they were throwing buku bucks at them. Oh, man, I'm just having some bad hacks. You guys can see the PCIs, the early placements all over the place. Yeah, there's something about it. I'm not seeing the ball well out of his hands. I got to settle in and hopefully get us another big fly at some point. Or, string together some hits. Yeah, there's no patience right now. Maybe later, but not right now. This is the first game of the night. Let's see. A reminder, because I never know who's scrolling in. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. Everybody that follows, we're adding a minute to stream. We got 57 minutes remaining. And, yeah. We could go 90 for 90, right? You guys get us to 90 followers. We'll add another 90 minutes. We started with 90 in the time bank. My favorite golfer all time was David Duvall. How about yourself? Welcome in Cam and Jeremy. Thank you both for following. So let's see. We got a fun fact from the purple side. Big Seth says, your birthday was yesterday, so McCann hitting that go-ahead 2-run bomb was beautiful. Yeah, it's nice when your team wins on your birthday. A's usually seem to lose on my birthday for some reason. Don't know why. Tiger Woods was amazing. Yeah. He brought so many folks to the game. Baseball. Golf could really use another Tiger Woods type guy. DJ Bozak says, not him. He's not a Dodger hater. He loves the A's as well. You live in LA, but you've been an A's fan for 22 years. Can't stand it for Big Sass. Let's see. Charlie's going to be good. Do we really think Charlie's going to be good? Is he like better than most kids his age? I know he tried to qualify for the U.S. Open and shot in 81 regarding Charlie Woods. Remember Anthony Kim, supposed to be the next big thing. So Anthony Kim, there's some weird stuff surrounding Anthony Kim. I know he blamed it on injury, but I sort of wonder if there was like other reasons that he went away. He said he got around bad people and he was dealing with a lot of depression and stuff like that. I guess he just came back to playing somewhat recently. Bambino, dude, I see the big sub next to your name. Very cool. We're going to get Bambino and our main man, DJ Bozak, up on the wall here in a minute. 80, no, I believe he's 15, but yeah, no, it's not bad. There's some of those teenagers that like go and qualify though, so I don't know if like Charlie's really on a PGA trajectory, but you know, he's got the genetics, and he's probably got all the coaching in the world that he needs. Slugger Steve, great to see you. Welcome into the chat. Finally made a decent rip, and he's going to get me on a super dive, it looks like. Thought we were going to sneak that one through. You think Charlie's personality is going to make him fun to watch? Great game going here. Aren't the A's going to move to Vegas? It's very dubious that they're going to move to Vegas. The owner is looking for $500 million. New report tonight from the Los Angeles Times. Gosh dang, I can't think of the reporter's name right now. I want to say it's Bill something, but yeah, the last name's evading me. I retweeted it if you guys have me on Twitter. But yeah, Vegas is being built on quicksand at the moment. I think they're going to bog down in Sacramento is my best bet. Did I ever watch Big Break on the Golf Channel? A little bit. I don't think I ever sat through like the entire season when it was going. I don't know if they even still air that on the Golf Channel. Teachers Union, they're trying to slow things down. They're trying to get a petition going and a lawsuit. They're not the only ones slowing things down. Fisher's going to slow things down. Just wait and see. Fisher's never got it done in 20 years for getting a park built. There's a reason people don't want to do business with Fisher. Let's see. Ever watch Full Swing on Netflix? I haven't. No. Favorite current golfer? Shoot. I don't know. Maybe Spieth. Spieth always seems pretty cool from what I've seen of him. Tony Finau was on it. Used to be one of your favorites. And then I know somebody said something about Max Homa. I'm sorry. I think I missed the message. I was looking back and forth. I apologize, guys. I don't think they'll go to Tennessee. No. Because then they'd have to do realignment. I would say Utah City. Salt Lake City is probably a dark horse for the A's. Where would I rank Phil Mickelson relative to Tiger? I don't know. I don't like Phil. He's like a third of the player, right? I mean, as far as winning majors, if majors are important to you. But Tiger was super, super clutch, where I feel like Mickelson choked a lot in big moments. You know, winning one at 50 was super cool for Mickelson. I got to give him credit for that, even if I don't like him. All right, got a 3-1 count. Would love to lace one into the gap here with the Commerce Comet. Just late. Oh well, we'll get the runner in motion. Again, please be sure to follow, share, and like, and I'll get caught up on the chats here momentarily. Perfect liner. Guys in motion. Maybe we can tie the game. It's rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, looks like we're going to be 2-2 as Mickey came up clutch. My favorite football team's the Seattle Seahawks. Who's everybody else root for NFL-wise? You really think the Bears can go far this year? I do too. I think the Bears had a very good off season so far. Well, we needed another double to really get Big Mo on our side there, but came up a little short. Let's see. Good swing. Raiders, Patriots, Geno. I love Geno. Yeah, so many people hate Geno, but Phil Mickelson has a lot of weird stuff attached to him. And I found out the hard way. There's certain things we're not supposed to talk about when we're live on TikTok, but he's done some stuff with wires that were not exactly legal, if you catch my drift. So I don't want to get too in-depth with it. One funny story about Mickelson, too, was he tried to sue a Yahoo troll. If anybody remembers when Yahoo used to be really big on the internet, there was some guy in the Yahoo comments section that would give Mickelson a hard time about possibly having a child out of wedlock. And Mickelson sued that guy. And I thought, like, how thin-skinned are you to go and sue an internet troll? But, keeping your name clean if it's not true is one thing, too. But, yeah, there's just something about Phil I don't like. Definitely gives me the grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth feeling to him. So let's see. You interned for West Virginia football, was pretty close to Geno. How was Geno when he was in college? I feel like he matured a lot through the NFL. So let's see. Another hint on the wire thing. Yeah, I mean, he's just he has a certain nickname that starts with G, and I think he had some debts that he had to pay off regarding Mickelson. So sort of like Shohei's buddy. Maybe he did, or maybe he didn't do anything that he was supposed to do, but they never dropped the hammer on him. It was just the people around him. But yeah, there's a lot around Mickelson that I've never enjoyed. But that's just me. Maybe I have something, a vendetta against him. There's a handful of guys in sports that I feel like are really very much fake nice guys. Always thought Mickelson was one. The Manning brothers give me that fake nice guy feeling, especially Peyton. I just feel like he's a guy that would probably be a jerk if he doesn't think the cameras are on. But, I mean, that's just my impression of him. Is Shohei the GOAT when it's all said and done? I think we got to get to where we're all said and done, see if he stays healthy and what type of numbers he puts up. I wouldn't put him there yet by any means. When he was a kid, he messed around a lot, but he was very respectful and well-spoken regarding Geno Smith. I got Condelario up here, and I can't get this guy to chase. You like the Manning brothers. I know they've had a lot of success with the Manning cast, right, since they've been in retirement, too. Boy, I was trying to throw that for a strike. Mickelson, yeah, exactly, Jake. Yeah, you're saying the part that I didn't want to say out loud, but that's what it is. What's up, Adam? How are you? I don't know what's with Franco. I cannot get a strike in here. I guess we got to throw it like this high. Wow, that was a terrible motion. All right, we got 49 minutes. Let me reset. Try to throw a strike. That would be novel to get a strike across the plate. So yeah, Franco didn't come to play. I hope so, Brute. That sounds delightful to start the stream. Here's the new Danielle Freak gimmick, right? Timer runs down. Everybody that follows during the timer adds a minute to stream. So if you haven't followed, please follow. Something fun happens with my lights when you follow, and you'll be extending stream. So we got 21 in 42 minutes. We're getting one every other minute. I know we can get more followers than that because we have in the past. Sometimes they come in waves. So please be sure to share, like, and of course follow. There's a new one, Jeremy, coming in. Oh, excuse me, Munoz coming in. Jeremy already did follow. Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see. You can think of another guy like that. You've met Eli around 5 to 6 times from the Giants camp charity events. Great dude all around. Yeah, my impression could be wrong too. Hey, what's up? I think it's Kuiper1X. Thanks for jumping in, Kuiper. If you guys follow on the purple stream or you subscribe on the red stream, that counts as a follower as well. So I'm just going to add them all together, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Favre's done some bad stuff. Who would you rather live next to, Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers? I mean, they'd both be great to throw a football around with, but I think that's about the extent of it. I don't think I could stand Aaron too much either. But yeah, like Favre's pretty much a criminal, and then Aaron would just be constantly coming off with the conspiracy stuff. Man, that was a pretty good swing with Mondesi. It just didn't get enough, so maybe we get it in the bottom of the ninth. Maybe we don't. We're gonna go to Raleigh Fingers and see if we can bang our way through the ninth inning. If you caught the joke, you did. If you didn't, you were too young for it. So Bambino would rather live next to Favre. Jeremy would go for Rodgers. Yurt would go for Rodgers. What's my rating? I believe 750s, something like that. We won. I think yesterday we won 3 games and lost 1. So we got like mid 700s. So let's see. Bambino says Favre seems like a kind of guy you loan your tool to or your tractor if you need it. He's also the type of guy that would steal every penny out of your bank account. That one is gone. Castellanos has a solo shot. Not what we needed. I don't think you can rob a home run in the stadium. I've yet to see it. And, man, just needed that thing a little further out there to get it off the end of the bat. Good swing from him. Of course, Castellanos, lefty destroyer. He got into the right-hander there. I thought we would just YOLO it since we're already down a run. That's going to hurt and give up some extra bases as well. Hey, what's up, Sporting Norte? Great to see you. Can you locate the pitcher? Hey, let's get watch this, Benny. We're going to locate the ban button. So, bye, Benny. I mean, it's a 3-2 game, Benny. It's not like the guys put up 40 runs on us. Now, if he opens it up here, credit to him for getting some good swings. Let's see. Michael's a Raider fan. Who's your favorite Raider, past and present? Not like he get access to your money. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully. Peak Favre was being in something about Mary, right? That's when he had the sterling reputation, at least as far as I was aware. Yeah, he's off and running. We got a swing and a miss. I don't think we're going to get the strike him out, throw him out. It was a bad throw. Bo Jackson, Max Crosby. Oh, those are good picks for sure. Let's see. Ruiz is up. We're trying to keep it just to 2 runs. Not the 9th inning we had in mind. We've had 2,900 lurks exactly on the purple chat. There's a lurk command there. All right, first game of the night. We're warming up. We got a couple subscribers to go up to our subscriber wall on the purple side. Let's see. Don't take advice from Shohei about letting other people access your money. Yeah, Shohei was pretty naive regarding that whole thing. Can anybody explain why the Willie Castro card is so good? Like, I know the boosts help him, but does he have a glitchy swing or something? Is he kind of like Mondesi? I'm surprised how many lineups I still am seeing this card in. Forkball worked out, although it was a terrible motion there. We got 22 followers plus, I believe, 3 more across the other platforms. So we got 25 minutes to add, and we got 44 minutes to accumulate new folks in here. I put De La Cruz at second because I thought it was more important to have Mondesi's defense there. What's up, buddy? How are you, JP? So we need a bloop and a blast, or 2 bloops and a blast to bail me out. Felt like we were rallying and getting it together and gave up 2 their top 9. So good job from the other dude on swinging and hitting the ball. I've given up 9 hits. I don't really deserve this one, but sometimes you get one that you don't deserve. We're going to try to steal it. All right, he's got Daniel Bard out here. Sinker, slider, circle change for Bard. Turned on it. I don't think I got enough PCI. Oh, we did. Now, is it going to stay fair? It did. It's off the pole for Dominguez. So just like that, it's a single run game. What's the rating? It's like mid 700s, Adam, right now. We are using the Santana boost. Indeed, we are. Please be sure to follow if you've yet to jump in. Ron's a believer. JP says clutch up. I don't know, man. Let's see. Slider, change, curveball. He wants to turn everybody around since we got the switch hitters. EZG91. Thanks for following us, EZG. I'll ask you like I asked most of you guys. Who's your favorite Major League Baseball team? That one's just a bit outside. You don't plan on using the boost? Do I think Santana's worth buying? Over Ruiz? No, not necessarily. I would think that Cal Raleigh's probably a better card. We got Astros, Pirates, Giants, and Red Sox coming in. Kuiper is a Dodger fan in our, blue chat, in our purple chat. Let's see, the show, is it worth it? I don't think so. I love the game. I've played it a lot. If I didn't stream, I wouldn't have bought it this year. Game's got plenty of issues with it. We got Cubs, Angels. Being a Pirate fan, painful. Got to see your Pirates tonight. I did have Cruz on a fantasy play for Underdog Fantasy. Needed one more base from him to hit. But, you know, there's always tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Gio? Gio's in the red chat. He's a Braves fan. We're down to our final out. He made a good decision to go to Wagner. Don't feel like I'm reading it great out of Wagner's hand. Ooh, that was almost the ball game. Thanks, Blue, for not ringing me up. I was looking out her half. What's the rank record? I don't know off the top of my head. Ooh, just got a piece. I think it was like 38 and 20 or something, JP, when we loaded in for this game. Oh, man. Thought that was a decent swing. You guys can see I was just late. It's pretty much center cut, but I got too far underneath it. Son of a gun. Started making some good swings, but first, 4 innings, I didn't get any runs up. Was pretty much not getting any hits. Giving up 2 top 9 was terrible. Can you see the switch lineup? Absolutely. Yeah, please follow. Anybody that hasn't followed, please follow. We'd love to have you guys stick around. Let's see if we can push into Championship Series today. Hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, thanks for following. Good game to you. I didn't feel like you were delaying or anything either, which is cool. Because sometimes you get people that come in and they're watching, but they're trying to figure out what you're doing. at least I didn't have that impression of you. So, yeah, thanks for following. Everybody that follows, we're adding an additional minute to stream. We got 41 followers thus far, and we had 2 subscribers on the purple side. If anybody subscribes on either stream, you guys get a badge next to your name, use of all the emotes that I have. You will also get, we're going to debut DeGrom here in a minute. You'll get to help me out, which would be great. You'll also get access to the subscriber portion of my Discord server. TikTok viewers can click my profile. My link tree is handy. Please come into the Discord, subscriber or not. Anytime that we play multiplayer games, such as MLB The Show co-op, subscribers have priority to the lobby. So we'll go open all those packs up. But here's my lineup as it stands right now. I'm trying to think about you guys being in the TikTok chat. Hopefully you can see it that way. Would like to get some of the other guys that are more towards the meta. I don't know if Ruiz is better than Cal Raleigh. I certainly would like to have that Ian Happ card, but I know he's a boatload to get him. So JP, Ron, thank you fellas for following. Let's see, is the show pay to win? It's definitely gone that way of late. If you have enough stubs, Goodrum and Happ are worth it. Yeah, I need to stay up for both of those guys. Got your World Series pack. Got to run co-op soon. Let's see, Yell says he can't, but thanks. All switch hitters. Well, there's a switch hitter boost. Why wouldn't you use it? User 27. Use it or lose it, but you get 12 plus contact, 12 on, 12 plus contact right and left, 10 batting clutch, and 10 BB per 9 with the Santana boost. So, yeah, why not? Let's go over to our packs. We'll open those, and we'll get into our next game. Let's see. Put Castro at second. Sell Ellie, buy Hap. Make your team a lot better. I like Ellie's swing a little bit more between the two of them. But, hey, please be sure to follow. We like the way you think. Let me get the buddies on the wall. We got Bambino and DJ Bozak, our latest subscribers. So let's see. Let's open our silver and hope to hit lightning. The Shivey? I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, thanks for following. G, thanks for following us. Ron Mitchell, JP, thank you fellas for jumping in. We got a headliners pack. Should open the standard probably. Well, we'll save it. We're looking for Harrison. Is that Harrison card decent? Let's see. Is there a Prince Fielder card? There usually is. Hey, we hit a diamond out of a standard. It's going to be under 90, but yeah, could be worse for sure. It's Julio. He's got the trident going. All right. You guys are giving us good luck. Be sure to follow. It's more good luck for you guys when you open your packs too. Let's see. Your favorite NFL player, Cooper Kupp. Favorite Madden player is Largent. Dude, I'm related to Steve Largent. That's why I like the Seahawks. I got a Steve Largent autograph card here. This is like music to my ears. You're coming in saying that you like Steve Largent. Got this one last year on my birthday, last June. It's 08 of 80, and it's got the jersey swatch and the autograph on it. So here we go. Am I close to finishing collections? No, not at all. Haven't really pushed on the collections too much, JP. How about yourselves? Are you guys close to it? I've been doing a little bit of flipping last couple days off the show app. Yeah, he's a distant cousin, Largent is. My grandmother's maiden name is Largent, and we're all from Oklahoma, and some of the other Largents went and met him, and this is back in the 80s when people still use like the physical family trees, and yeah, he's related. So when I was a kid, it was like such a big deal that my cousin was playing in the NFL, but he's probably like a 4th or 5th cousin. Like I'm probably as related to a lot of you guys in chat as I am to Steve Largent, but you know, it is what it is. No, I've written to him a few times, and he wrote back, sent me postcards when I was a kid. So I'd love to meet him in person, but I'm in California. So one of these days, if he's doing an autograph signing or something like that, I think it would be awesome. See, Bambino says, you doubt you like the Cal Raleigh very much in the lefty heavy meta we currently are in. He has 70 contact versus lefties on Hall of Fame. PCI is so tiny. So Cal Raleigh may not be the move for a switch hitter lineup. These ball and his habits are dry. Well, at least we hit a diamond out of the other one. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're going to grab DeGrom and pitch him here. We did not get lucky. So, you know, I'm sure Cameron's a really cool card too, but let's grab DeGrom since we're using all switch hitters anyways. So DeGrom fits. One tip for you guys, if you are going to run that switch hitter thing, at least until yesterday, if you get a switch hitter like Kenley Jansen in there, they count as a as a switch hitter. Let's take out Lodolo. I think his 4-pitch mix probably isn't that great. Well, actually, Lodolo might be better than Chris Sale, who, some folks struggle against Sale in his delivery. What rating? We are low 700s right now. We've been up to 764, so we're on the road, hopefully, to redemption. But yeah, last guy played well, came in, said GG, seemed like a cool guy in the purple chat. We'll see if we can get the follower train going again. We have 29 on TikTok so far, and we got 36 minutes in the hourglass. So please be sure to follow. You know what? I haven't. I've heard that's very prevalent on Xbox, where they have like some type of little script or program they run, and they're just essentially like AFK. That used to happen all the time on NBA 2K, Oscar, where you would play just random deals. They'd have like a bronze lineup, and they'd be shooting full court shots. So I'm surprised that's made it into the show, but they must grind out a little bit of PXP and stubs, and I guess probably try to sell stubs somehow, like on a secondary market, would be my guess for why somebody would run a bot script in the game. So see, AC Dragon, Evan, welcome in, fellas. Who's your favorite Major League team? Right now, Patrick Bailey is good with the switch hitter boost. Oh, Bailey was good last year. I didn't know there was a decent Bailey. I remember he had a top Snow card that I smashed with. A-Dog, thanks for following. We're going to add all the followers from all 3 platforms into our time bank. So when this one runs all the way down, then we reset it with new followers. So if we got like 70 followers, we had 70 minutes is what we've been doing. You're quitting when you see that. I wish everybody would quit so I could just hit World Series and then be done with it. Then we would just go, I don't know, play mini seasons or something, Jay. It's fun to try to hit it, if I make it or I don't. Try to make the push and be as good as I can be on this game. Oh, that's not going to drop. Was hoping to start out with some bunchies. He's supercharged. Okay, Bailey's supercharged might be good. Opponent has a stacked team. I didn't pay attention. I usually don't. The PS5 loads so much faster now than the old days. When PS4 was the play, you could look at the lineup for a while. So, yeah, I'm usually kind of out of the loop. It's my first time seeing Cabrera. Is Cabrera as good as he used to be? Stream so late, you love it, but curious. Everybody's asleep in the house, so the house is a lot quieter than having 3 kids running around and my whole family. What's going on? Let's see. We got a bunt doubter. It's frowned upon. Oh, is it? You know what else is frowned upon? Getting banned. Bye. Let's see. Just lagged out. Up by 6 in the 8th inning and went down 36. Wait a minute. How did the game take that long? That's more than lagging out. That's crazy. Let's see. What difficulty we're playing on Hall of Fame currently? What time is it? It is almost 1 a.m. Yeah, we're 4 minutes from 1 a.m. All right, that one's going to be a fly ball out. We got 31 new followers. Current goal is 40 over my head, but everybody that follows before the timer strikes 0 adds additional time for us. So he's got a pretty good looking batting average. Averages are just insane this year with the higher exit velocities. Plus a lot of people play in the creative stadiums or an event, right? And they rack up their averages. But he's hitting 434 with Acuna, so that's scary. You mercied him the only time you faced him, says Bambino. Well, Bambino's a really good player, though, for what it's worth. Let's do the time check-in. What's everybody's time right now? Since your dad is asking what time it is here. On Pacific Standard Time. You've heard that pitching is hard. Yeah, pitching's hard this year for sure. Versus him, got 3 hit by Verlander the next game. So we got almost 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 4 a.m., almost 3, almost 4, almost 3. Okay. Most of you guys we don't have the East Coasters waking up so far. At least I don't think so. We'll start getting that East Coast surge at some point. People starting their day early. What's up, Joey Porter? A-Dog. Welcome in, A-Dog. Great to have you chatting with us. It's 3 a.m. there. Yeah, V whatever your name is, dude. Yeah, get out of here with your nonsense. So yeah, he's been banned. Yeah, Red Chat just gets the most random folks coming in there from time to time. About to end the day for ET Phone Home. Oh, ET, you gotta follow. I love that name. Everybody, please be sure to follow. Something fun happens in the office when you follow. Something you got to keep an eye on. So there we go. Oh, lights are flashing. ET's phoning home. I'm assuming it's ET. I didn't take my eyes off the play. But yeah, ET, thanks for the follow. We got a nice little web gym there from De La Cruz out of position. Pitching accuracy is too inconsistent this year. 1,000,000% J-Dub. So Joey Porter says, screw the Lakers at least. How does everyone else feel about screw the Lakers? Is Joey giving you guys fighting words if you're in the other chats, or do you agree with him? I'm really surprised LeBron didn't come out in a full body cast in his post-game presser. They said he dodged his questions about being a Laker in the future. So glad they lost. What's up, bro? Says Jay. You just started. Any pinpoint tips? I think it's just repetition's the mother of skill with pinpoint. You got to get in there and start throwing it a lot. The more you throw it, the more accustomed you'll get to it. Lights are flashing blue. I don't know. Maybe we got a subscriber in the TikTok chat. It doesn't do the same type of animation like the purple chat does, so I don't know if you guys subscribe unless you tell me. But yeah, you get a unicorn next to your name if you subscribe there, which would be awesome. So you guys are in charge of how long I'm going to stream. We got 32 followers plus I think like 3 or 4 more across the other platforms. That timer is running down. It's got 30 minutes on it. If we get, like, we started with 90 minutes here. If we get 90 followers, we're going to reset the timer all the way up to another 90 minutes. So everybody that follows is worth 1 additional minute. So please be sure to follow, share, and like. Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate the unicorn subscriber. Let me write your name on the subscriber wall here between games. Let's see what this buddy's name is. It's on BR. For real, that what I may, or I'm say, dude, that is a mouthful of a name. What would you like me to address you as? Thank you very much for subscribing. If you want to jump in the Discord server, make sure you have your Discord subscriber access there. How did I know that pitch was coming there? Hey, occasionally I'll run into one. Swing hard in case I hit it, right, is my motto. Thomas, thanks for following. Great to have you here, Thomas. Who's everyone's favorite Major League team? Oscar just followed us as well. Thank you, Oscar. Ooh, we're just going to fist it out there. All right, let's see. Is this a normal stream time? Usually. Probably the next couple weeks at least for sure. Traditionally, I'm usually a late night streamer, Kyber. 18th inning is an absolute sweat fest. Oh, get that win. DJ Bozak's in an 18-inning game. Hey, we did it again. Oops, I did it again. Call me Brittany. That might fluke in. No, it's going to hang up. Dang it. That would have been a classic hit. Pinstripes for TJ. Ron is a Pirates fan. Man, I was trying for the 3-peat Jack. Yeah, I lost it there. I lost Big Mo. He's no longer on my side. Good pitch on the fastball. I thought it was a sinker and that it was going to drop out when I saw that it was going low. The Cabrera card isn't as good as the original. Man, the OG Cabrera was like glitchy, dude. There was something crazy. If you want to get the logos, I'll explain here momentarily. Darn it. I think that's going to be the twin killing. It's a slow animation. Now, we'll have first and third with 2 outs. So go into the vault when you first load into Diamond Dynasty, and you can download all the logos, and then you can put them onto your jersey. Somebody had to create it in the stadium, or not the stadium, the vault editor thing. But yeah, anything super popular is probably there. Like, you know, very well-known brands. New Cody B is so good. I haven't used him yet. I do have him. Feels like he's dodging Ruiz right now. We got 34 followers on TikTok. We got a handful on the other platforms. Everybody, please be sure to follow before our timer runs out. Each follower is worth an additional minute to stream. And if you already followed, hey, please share it and like it. We would love it if you did. Hey, there's a 3-run homer. How about that? If you don't like that, you're not rooting for me. That one's going. Hey, what's up? We got Mrs. Beast coming in on my red chat. Yeah, great to have you here. I have better thumbnails than your hero does. Don't believe me? Go check out all my videos. 3-0 green light. I broke the unwritten rule there, right? We got another new follower. I can't see the name. Let's see. It's One Free Bray. Welcome in, One Free Bray. And I appreciate the buddy that subscribed. If you guys subscribe on TikTok and we ever make it to 50 subscribers at one time, and I think we will eventually, we will permanently unlock gifted subscriptions. It's only $2.99 to subscribe there for what it's worth. So hopefully I give you, you know, your $2.99's worth if you like the content. But I know that's not something everybody can do either. But hey, Tyler Hill, welcome in. Who are you rooting for, Tyler, as far as your favorite Major League team? boy, this two out rally is not stopping right now. You signed with another team on road to the show. 99 speeds. Let's let them run in here. We're going to swing and miss. That was a terrible break from De La Cruz. How does he not steal that? That thing was down in the dirt. Well, should have played for the 3-run homer, right? What did I think about the Braves? I think they're the second most stacked team in the National League, right behind the Dodgers. I think they definitely have a shot to beat the Dodgers and maybe go win it all. But, man, that Dodger team is just so loaded. Bambino the other night said both those teams will get first rounded, but I don't know if I agree. He could be right. Baseball's a fickle sport once it comes to playoff time. Everybody be sure to subscribe if you're on the red chat, Mrs. Beast. We hate to see you go. Love to watch you walk away. If you told me that you subscribe, we'll add an additional minute to our hourglass. It doesn't like update when people subscribe or follow, but yeah, we're going to update it once we make it to the end of the hourglass. That thing is hammered just to the side of the Crawford boxes out there. Yeah, what should we talk about? You guys can pick a subject if you like. If not, I'll just ramble and come up with some old man stuff to talk about eventually. World Series predictions, Astros, Braves, or Astros, Bears. I don't think the Astros are going to the World Series, buddy. I know you probably want them to, but it seems like there's something funky with Houston right now. I think Rangers and Yankees look pretty good in the American League at the moment, and the Orioles are still going to be a factor too. Orioles are packed with good young players. Yeah, I could see the Yankees going for the AL. We got a Philly fanatic in here saying the Phillies are going. You love them in Vegas. Well, I got bad news for you. John Fisher today was reported he's looking for $500 million when he said he and his family would just fund everything. Fisher's having trouble getting the money to make the move. And where they're supposed to build on the Tropicana site is also hemorrhaging money. Bailey's. I don't think Vegas is particularly close. It may get drug over the finish line someday. But if you're planning to go watch games in 2028, I think you're going to be watching the Aviators. We'll be swinging through that one. Phillies are a sleeper. Yeah, the Phillies are a great team. Billy, thanks for the share. Opinion on the Reds. I haven't got to watch them a lot. I know they were pretty scrappy last year. They have a lot of good young players. And, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them at least get in as a wild card this year. You think once the relievers start performing, they'll get their starters back, they'll be fine, says J-Dub. J-Dub, you're not an Astro fan, are you? Ellie set a new record tonight. Which mode is this? We're playing ranked seasons currently, Tanner. And all of you that haven't followed, please follow. All kinds of cool stuff happens if you follow. Something fun happens in my office. The lights may do something. You have to follow and see. Also, we're going to add a minute for everybody that follows to the end of the stream. So you can extend the stream by hitting the follow button. Best American League hitter. I don't know, man. Shea Langoliers. No, I don't really know. I'm just being funny because I'm an A's fan. Aloha. I think that's how it's pronounced. Maybe not. Aola, I think, actually. Like Ola, but okay, so Aola. Welcome in. Interesting name. You got Soto. Logan, thanks for following. Who do you guys root for? Those of you that are new followers in here. Took the L in 19 innings for our buddy DJ Bozak. Brutal. That is brutal. I'm sorry that you lost basically a doubleheader game. Doubleheader in a bonus inning. You probably racked up a ton of XP, though. It's rough. Is it rough being an A's fan? Yeah, it sucks, dude. I mean, they used to be great when I was a kid. Now we have the worst owner in sports, or at least one of the worst owners in sports, and they don't even try to field a competitive team. But, you know, these guys come and go, and they take a little bit of your heart with them, like, you know, the Matt Olsons and Sean Murphys over the years, and now we got guys that we're becoming fans of. We got Soderstrom and Zach Geloff and SD Ruiz and Mason Miller. Of course, Soderstrom's in he's in AAA right now, but he's a California boy. His dad played for the Giants and stuff like that. So, you know, we'll root for him while they're around at least. So let's see. Cubbies need some pitching help. Cubbies are in first in the Central, right? If I see you guys replying to each other, I'm not trying to ignore it. I just want to be sure I'm caught up with anybody asking me questions in particular. Late throw, and he'll get that one. Or a non-perfect throw, at least. What's up, Johnny Bravo? You were at the whole Yankees-A's series in the Bronx. So you got to see all 4 games? Very cool. Yeah, the A's squeaked out 2 on the bookends of it, and the Yankees kind of spanked us in the games there, 2 and 3 for sure. And the umpires were terrible the entire series. Good job from my opponent. I don't think we're going to get that runner at the plate. Let's hold him to a single. Bullpen shaky, says J-Dub. Butler's good too. Butler, I feel like Butler either hits it 450 feet or he doesn't do anything for us. But hopefully he can get to where he's getting more decent contact. Who's winning the Boston match, me or Fisher? Oh, I'm a lot younger than Fisher. I think I'm a better athlete than John Fisher. I would definitely believe in myself in that scenario. Glad Angel Hernandez is gone. What? What happened to Angel Hernandez? You mean he's gone from a particular series, or did Major League Baseball do something about him? Where do I think LeBron's going? What about LeBron to Golden State? Warriors did try to trade for him at the deadline. I think he'll be back with the Lakers, honestly, but it's something fun for us to talk about. You guys think Durant plays for the Suns again, or do you think Durant's gone? You lost 17-0 the other day. MLB fired Angel Hernandez. Can anybody confirm, or is Tyler Hill pulling my leg? I thought you couldn't really get fired from being an umpire. Durant's gone, says JP. I thought the umpire union was supposed to be pretty strong. But I mean, what do I know? Knicks are looking good. Yeah, they are. Durant or Bill is gone, says Ndub. Oh, I thought I had it squared up just late and just a little off being like perfect on that. Too bad I didn't sneak in. As long as he doesn't come back to Oklahoma City, you don't care where he goes, says J-Dub. Haven't seen anything about Angel getting fired. Tyler, are you telling us to tell there in chat? All right, we got, let's see, 38 followers. 2 more flips the goal over. Followers extend the stream. We got 19 minutes to get as many followers as we can. We got a few on the other platforms. All the followers count. If you follow, we add a minute. So we started with 90 minutes, and we'd like to get to 90 more. It's just a gimmick. Try to get you guys excited as the counter winds down. But it's also a good way to kind of gauge, like, hey, the stream's going really well, or hey, it's a little quieter tonight, get some rest. There's a new follower. Let's go. It's RQ Bates. What's up, RQ Bates? So let's see. KD's getting old. Liability on defense nowadays. You swear you saw something about it could be wrong. If it was on social media, yeah, somebody could definitely be trolling. Let's see, we got, what is it? Back the Blue? Hey, right on. And then we got Bean Bean. How are you guys? Back the Blue? I got to ask, who is the police officer's favorite Major League Baseball team? Who's law enforcement's favorite Major League team? I feel like it has to be the Texas Rangers, right? I mean, so it's a law enforcement deal, but we'll see. Adrian, welcome in. Everybody, yeah. If you guys just made it in, please tell me your favorite team and your favorite player on your favorite team. So Adrian, RQ Bates, Back the Blue, Bean Bean, I'm looking at you guys to chat with us. I appreciate all of you guys for following. Thank you. Of course, lights are flashing for you. Small PCI. You must have saw me getting out of a cold shower. Let's see. Angel Hernandez lost another lawsuit. Is that true? Yankees, at least for Back the Blue. I don't know if we can trust you now anymore, Tyler. First you told us Angel Hernandez got fired. I feel like you have an Angel Hernandez axe to grind here. Let's see. Dodgers probably would go for Max Muncy. Max Muncy, former Oakland A. We got absolutely nothing out of the guy. He played for 2 or 3 seasons there. Just looked like an also-ran guy. I mean, making it to the majors is a super big deal. I don't mean to make it sound like I'm, a better major league player or something, but yeah, he just looked like whatever, a 230 hitter with occasional power. Goes to the Dodgers and just absolutely rips the cover off the ball for you guys. Crazy comment. Yeah, I just try to sneak them in, right? Like, it's not anything too in your face about it, but if you notice what I'm getting at, hopefully you guys get a laugh out of the stream here and there. His lawsuit was in August regarding Angel Hernandez. I didn't even know he got sued. Oh, that was a good swing for Luis Angel Acuna. What do you guys think of this DeGrom card? Is DeGrom pretty meta, or is he marginal? Skylar, hello. How's your day going? Welcome to chat. Do I think they're going to rebrand in Vegas? Their intention, at least for now, is not to rebrand. That's their, that's their public statement. I don't think Vegas is super likely to happen, at least anytime soon. We've talked about it a bit earlier, so I won't repeat myself too much on it, at least for right now. But yeah, their intention is to keep the A's brand. DeGrom is meta. He's alright, says Gabe. Hope not for such an iconic team. Yeah, I don't think they'll be playing there before 2030 if they even make it. You don't think there's any good pitchers this year? Too hard to pitch. Pitching's rough, and that's from somebody that I usually feel like pitching is my strength, and that's how I win games. He's okay. Takes years to throw from the windup. Yeah, the windups are so slow in this game. Then you get the old school guys that did all the extra animations, waving the arm around, and yeah, just settle in and get yourself some popcorn waiting for those deals. Ruiz had the big 3-run homer for me. He's out this time. You like Cole. He's a good pitcher. Adrian, thanks for the donut. Yum. What's the best type of donut, everybody? I'm a maple bar type of guy. We got 15 minutes to get as many followers as we can. Every follower will add an additional minute to stream. That's what the little hourglass is behind me. If you want one of those, it doesn't just do hourglass stuff. You can use it for a scheduler, alarm clock, all kinds of cool stuff. You can get it in my TikTok showcase if you guys go to my profile. My showcase has all kinds of cool things that they sent me through TikTok shop. So let's see. Satchel takes forever. Indeed he does. Maple for Adrian, a man of good taste. The chocolate Long John for J-Dub. Those are great too. Oh, Alberto Mondesi. You later. That one over the bullpen. Check out the Lucky Fan. They're thrilled to get an opposing team home run ball as Mondesi to Pound Town. All right, so 4-1 game. Maple, apple fritter. Those are good too. Let's see. What should I ask you guys? I'm just trying to think of like a dumb hypothetical scenario, but nothing's coming to mind right now. Almost got hit by pitch. Oh, here we go. Not hypothetical. Who's going to win between Tyson and... it's Jake Paul, right? Tyson and Paul going to fight next month. This is on Hall of Fame. Yeah. We're in the 700s at the moment. Peyton, how's your day been? I think Tyson looks like he's ready to rip somebody apart. I wonder if he's going to take a dive. But yeah, I'm kind of team Tyson as well. I don't even like boxing that much, but that one I may have to sell the season, see what's going on. Paul, because it's rigged, says Indub. If Jake wins, 100% scripted, says Adrian. Now, I've heard Tyson has a business with Snoop Dogg, and it's a medicinal business for folks that partake, I believe. So I've heard he's not really in bad financial situations. So that makes me think he's probably not just going to go and throw himself on the mat. But, who knows how much money may be there. Couldn't hit anything tonight for Peyton. Yeah, it goes that way for sure. What's up, since 007? Any predictions, Nuggets, Timberwolves? I think that's going to be a brutal series for both teams. Somebody's going to emerge bruised up, tired, and victorious. The other team's going to be bitter going home. I think it could easily go 7, but I'll take Nuggets in 6. I think they'll close them out in Minnesota, just to give you a prediction. But, I could be completely wrong. I know people are saying Gobert's going to do a good job against Jokic and slow down the Nuggets. And the Nuggets didn't look super convincing against the Lakers, but that Laker team isn't terrible. That pitch felt like it just hung, right? I think it was just lag between myself and the opponent, but that thing is absolutely murdered by Nunez. And I don't know how it only went 368. That thing looked like it went 500 feet. But, the slider tends to hang a lot this year. Last year and every other year, I felt like I could always get the slider on the back foot and not have that happen so much. Braun is buns with the Lakers. Adrian, thanks for the 4 roses. Opinions on Oklahoma City. I think the Thunder are going to be very formidable against either the Mavericks or the Clippers. Let's see. You think Edwards clears Jokic every day? Well, Jokic's a multiple-time MVP, and he's an NBA champion. Let's let Edwards do something before we crown him. If you want to crown him, then crown him, but they are who we thought they were, right? Edwards still has to prove it. He had a great series against the Suns, though. Let's see. Logan says Nuggets or Timberwolves got home court. Nuggets have home court, I think. I believe they're the 2 seed. Thoughts on Lindor? I don't know what Lindor's doing, to be honest with you. I don't get to watch the Mets a lot. They're out of market. They're on the other coast. I'll watch them if the A's are taking them on. I think he's got a great swing in the show, and he's had an amazing career. But I don't know if he's struggling or something, if that's why you're asking about him. Buddies, we got 11 minutes left. It's the 11-minute warning. 43 followers so far on TikTok. I think we have like 4 across the other 2 platforms. So that means we got like 47 minutes to add to the stream. Please follow. Everybody that follows, we add a minute once our timer runs down. So we gotta get more minutes on the stream if you guys want me to keep going. If you're already followed, you've already done all you can. That's awesome. But you can also share and like, which would drive us onto the For Your page. So please be sure to follow, share, and like. Let's see. We got Tavin just followed. Pretty good at the game. Nothing special, though. Hey, that's how I feel about you as a chatter, Heem. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes off for trying to be negative here in chat. So go stand in the corner and think of the golden rule. If you don't have anything good to say, put some gold in your mouth and be quiet. Let's see. Definitely excited to see Gobert against Jokic as our buddy 007. Jokic is going to pull Gobert out of the paint since that defense is up. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Malone's very, very solid as a head coach. Brady, you know what? I can do you one better. We'll just go ahead and send you into the sun, Brady. You can jump back on your burner. How about that? But yeah, we're going to have a good time in here. And if anybody's trying to bring negativity and shade, we're going to take out the sunscreen, throw them in the sun. All right, LeBron, old man, needs to retire. Yeah, I don't mind if he retires. I'm not a big LeBron guy, but I think he'll keep going. He's still pretty effective. He will be turning 40 this December for LeBron. Do you think LeBron has played his last game as a Laker? Yes or no? In any chat that wants to weigh in. Yes or no? LeBron's done with the Lakers. Should you cop Santana? I think so. Do I think Luka will win MVP? I do not. I think Jokic's our MVP. We got another 3-run shot, this time off the bat of Mantle. No, we don't think so. Ham is out, says Adrian. Yeah, I think Cam's going to get scapegoated. Unless the Lakers get Bronny. Debo thinks he's gone. All the LeBron haters acting like he's still not top 15. Top 15 all time. I put him in the top 15 all time. He's not my GOAT, Logan. But hey, if he's your GOAT, it's all good. We can agree to disagree. Alex is heartbroken right now. Tell us more, Alex. Was it a real life situation? You bummed out about the Lakers? Did you get left on red? And if you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. But you did mention it, so I thought we would follow up. Who's my MVP? I think Jokic's the MVP. Yeah, MJ too for me. I agree with Landon. Didn't want to guard Murray. He let Austin Reeves guard him. Y'all got the Clippers winning the series. I think Dallas wins the series, but man, the Clippers are playing good. Since 07 is saying LeBron is not top 15 in the league today. Oh, brother, no. He's replying to our TikTok friend there. I think I was going to be out. I hope he's not paying attention. Can we scramble back? Nope. Well, that's bad base running. I got what I deserve. Let me pause and ask you guys something. This is like a fundraising drive. All my opponent paused, so he did it for me. All right, here we go. We got 7 minutes before this hourglass, which is made of real hours and real glass, winds down. Everyone that follows before the hourglass is gone, we're adding an additional minute to stream. So please be sure to follow, share, and like. The more followers, like Indub just followed, lights are flashing, all kinds of cool stuff's going on, and we'll stream later into the night, into the morning. So yeah, please jump in, stick around with us. We got Indub and Big Debo. Who's your guys' favorite major league teams? Welcome in, fellas. DJ Bozak from the purple chat just said LeBron's washed. So let's see. How about the A's? They're playing okay. 13 and 17 is better than I expected through 30 games. Adrian says, you think the Lakers are going to do whatever to get Bronny versus another team drafting Bronny and LeBron leaving? Does Bronny deserve to be a first round pick? I don't think he does. MJ's the greatest of all time, but you give LeBron greatest athlete of all time, says Raymond. Greatest athlete of all time, I would give to Jim Thorpe. Nuggets Wolves, probably going to go 7, not going to lie, says our friend who has a display name that I can't see. Watching the Lakers lose to another game winner from Jamal Murray. Yeah, Murray got you guys twice. Super clutch, ice in the veins shots from Murray to take the Lakers out of there. Yankees looking good. Yankees and Orioles. That's going to be a race in the American League East. LeBron better than anybody in chat. Hey, we can say that about... who is the guy that said something like that? The White Mamba. I can't think of his name. Scalabrini. Scalabrini said, I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me. Because I know he did like a Joe's versus Pros things, and he was just cooking people. Yeah, anybody in the NBA is better than everybody in chat. Come on, guy. You're acting like you said something profound there. Jim Thorpe. Hey, Jordan's still alive, Drew. Relax. This is the first season since 05. Neither KD, LeBron, or Curry have been in the second round. Yep, the streak ended today, T-Give. Boy, I served that one up. I'm lucky he didn't crush it. Bronny averaged 2 points in college. He shouldn't get close to the first round, says Big Debo. You mean in the sport of basketball, says Raymond. Fair enough, Raymond. I'm just trying to get you guys to engage and follow and stick around. Don't take me too seriously if I disagree with you. Will the A's make the wild card? No. They're losing more games than they're winning. No, they're not going to make the wild card that way. I mean, if they win 20 games in a row, yeah, but that's probably not happening with that roster. Raymond, thanks for following us. I'll avoid the Bauer deal. People get too heated around that. So let's see. We got the Snow Bunny, I guess. Yeah, welcome in, Snow Bunny. Let's see. Let's be honest. Wemby will win 3 out of 4 MVPs over the next 5 years. I hope Wemby stays healthy. I know guys that are usually that tall and long have a lot of ligament issues. Or at least they can. I'm not rooting for it. You know, any injury stuff on him. Just I hope that he stays healthy and we can enjoy all the greatness that seems like he'll possess moving forward there in San Antonio. All right, Mondesi will get the out. Why do I talk about somebody that would cook you? Everybody would cook everybody, dude. You think you can go and hit the worst major league pitcher back the blue? Come on, man. Let's see. Saying LeBron's washed after back-to-back 30-point games. You're going to end the eliminations crazy, says Alex. Adrian, good night. Pleasant dreams. Anybody that's heading out, please click my profile. My link tree's there. Follow all the other socials and please enter the Discord. Let's see. Fisher's too old. Wemby's not going to be the MVP in a league with SGA, Luka, and Jokic. Hey, it's my stream, Logan, and we're going to do it my way. Rack, thank you for racking up some gifts in here. We got the finger heart and the ice cream. Landon, we're not ignoring your comments. They're not coming across. Also, I did just see who's winning the AL West. But, yeah, don't turn yourself into a martyr, Landon. We're going to give you 5 minutes to go stand in the corner for that pick me attitude. So listen, I'm reading 3 chats and I'm playing a rank game. So everybody cut me some slack. I'm old enough to be your grandpa. Jamie, what's up? Yeah, definitely subscribe while you're there. Rack, I hope you're having a great night. I'm looking over my shoulder. There's 3 minutes. We got 49 followers. Plus, I think we have like 5 on the other platforms. So we're going to add 50 plus minutes once our timer's down. If you want the stream to keep going, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Particularly the TikTok buddies. Raymond, you're the MVP. Yeah, great to have you here, Rack. Jamie, favorite major league team? Christine, how are you? A's only 4 games out of the wild card. Yeah, they could get hot, for sure. It's okay to love a player and be a fan. Let's not be delusional. That's where we lose it, says our friend Since 07. Bronny isn't NBA level. Greatest athlete of all time is Neon Dion. Ooh, interesting. Let's see, pretty sure you take a mercy loss in any online game you play. Not in NCAA football, Dark Specta. I know you're really good at that game. The timer started at 90 minutes and 59 seconds. That's the maximum time I can put on it, for what it's worth. Jamie, you're awesome, bud. Thanks for the subscription and shooting the hearts to us there in the red chat. So where are we at? 49 followers, 2 minutes remain. 2-minute warning. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. We got to get the follow train going to extend the stream as far as we can. Greatest athlete to Michael Phelps. No, Phelps has an argument. I mean, Phelps, I guess, is becoming a decent golfer. I kind of wonder what other sports he could have accelerated at. I think he was in the right sport for him. But yeah, he was definitely a dominant swimmer. Broke all of Mark Spitz's records and things too. Hey, J Dub, don't rock on the wrong side of Donnie. We got back the blue in here, ready to handcuff people if I need him. So let's see. Chet's good, but Wimby does crazy stuff. His step back at 7'4" is just unguardable. Yeah, he's so tall. He's going to be a nightmare for everybody trying to defend against him. Plus, he can block a lot of shots, too. Hey, what's up, Josh? How's your day going? I'm doing great, Dark Specta. How's Dark Specta doing? Somebody left. It's all good, Jamie. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about who's not here. I'm going to worry about those of you that are here. So thanks for hanging out with us. Canadian Bella is here. Bella, please chat. Oh, you did. Bella just said good morning. Buddies, please do me a follow. Do me a favor. Follow Bella. Great Call of Duty streamer. And we all know Canadians are so nice. We should be awesome to our neighbors up north. So, yeah, everybody please follow Bella. Bella, how are you? Thanks for being here and all your support. Let's see. Phelps had twice the size of normal lungs. Incredible wingspan, most decorated Olympian. Yeah, Michael Phelps is not a bad call for all-time greatest athlete. I think Jim Thorpe slept on. I think Babe Dickerson Zaharias has slept on. But those are going back in the old days of folks doing things. So I didn't see what happened, Rack, but I trust Rack's judgment. If anybody's acting a fool, yeah, don't do it. So just act right. It's a pleasant chat. We can agree to disagree. I might try to wind you guys up a little, but I'm not trying to be insulting to anybody. So we're not here to it's not an insult stream. I'm not going to tolerate it, and I'm not here to do that to you guys either. Yeah, if it's too much, it's too much. If you want to let him back in a bit, it's fine. But now you've been warned. Praying Judge starts to get going. We will generally be insane. Bella, how are you? How's the popcorn going? You're back at work? I say how popcorn's going. Bella's a big popcorn consumer. Plus, she bought a really cool popcorn machine for her boyfriend a while ago. So, do you typically have a bag of popcorn when you're at work? Any of you guys or gals that work overnight, do you have like a midnight snack that you like to have to get you through your work shift? See, Dark Spect is chilling a bit before laying down. We got Luke hanging out with us. He says, Aaron Hicks is the most talented athlete on the planet. Jamie's got to go. Jamie, we hate to see you go. Love to watch you walk away. Thanks for hanging out with us. Please be sure to follow us everywhere. Yeah, Heem, what do you like to have for a snack? I think Heem's a snack. So let's see. What did I think about the Astros 2017? That was a trash can banging year, right? Those players definitely should have got suspended, but yeah, Manfred didn't get it done, certainly. Your praying Judge gets going. For Adrian, those blue bag nerd gummies are really good. All right, we got 49 followers. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. It's on 00. I'll make this exception one time, and one time only until tomorrow maybe. If you follow before the game ends, we're going to add all the followers till the game ends, because we're already towards the end of this game. So be sure to follow, share, and like. We got 49 followers. That gets us 49 additional minutes. So, one for one. You follow, we add a minute to stream. Rack is here. The Rack attack. Yeah, thanks, Rack, for letting me know. Do you think sign stealing enables a guaranteed hit? I don't, but cheating's cheating. And anybody else, cheating usually gets some type of punishment, where those guys got off scot-free. They popped the owner for $5 million, AJ Hinch and Correa and Beltran, all those guys got drugged. But the players kind of said, we're sorry you're upset, and that was the end of it. So, I don't know. Yeah. And sign stealing happens, but this was pretty far beyond sign stealing, right? Having cameras and banging trash cans and all that stuff. We got V Blizz just jumped in. This is going to be a walk. I took the wrong motion on that one. You're all good, Rack. No, I feel like I see you just about every day. Blandon, welcome back. Act right, please. Trash can bangers. You don't think Altuve cheated, says J-Dub. J-Dub, aren't you an Astro fan? Let's see. All right, let's get some other arms prepared here. And again, please be sure to follow, like, and share. We've extended the follow window. We're on, I'm going to give you guys 55 minutes because we've had a handful of new followers across the purple stream and the red stream. So that with the 49 from TikTok will add 55 minutes. So I guess it's like one more ranked game probably after this one. But if you follow before this game's over, we'll add you into our time bank. Might be a little shorter stream today. We'll see. We'll calmly not like to talk about it. Very opinion based, says Rack. A lot of stuff going on at USC. So see, the Rangers would never cheat. Hey, everybody has probably had a cheater or two on their team. I'm not saying that is the case. What I'm saying is this was blatant scheming. Everybody was in on it. Stuff was pretty crazy back with the Astros days. Rap City. What's up, Rap City? Who's the greatest rap artist of all time? He had a buzzer, no worries. Yeah, he just had a buzzer on him. It's all good. Oh, hey guys, don't pull my jersey off. I don't want anybody to see my buzzer that's letting me know what pitch is coming. It's all good. Yeah, can't get him to chase. Let's see. We got DJ. What's up? It says free TK. I don't know who that is, so I don't think they're going to get freed. While you're there, please be sure to subscribe. Speaking of free, that baseball is going to be free for somebody in the Crawford boxes. How come you were... Yeah, listen. If you act wrong, we're sending you out of there, Andrew. So now we just sent you out of here. Act right. I don't know if Rack got you or if I got you, but yeah, just act right. Rack might free you if you promise to be your best self. So Rack, the guy that you timed out for the live, he made it over to the red chat to ask why he got punished. So it is what it is. Let's see. You're from Philly. So ironic talking about the buzzers, says Rap City. Rap City, thanks for jumping in as a follower. Are you a Phillies fan? Let's see. You think since the Astros game back and won again without cheating, they kind of redeemed themselves? Yeah, that's the thing, though, J-Dub. They were good enough to win without cheating. So it's like, why did they feel like they needed the crutch? Yeah, I mean, I don't know who asked the question, but... You know, Astro fans are definitely going to look at it differently than probably most other fans. You get the occasional very rational Astro fans like, yeah, we did the wrong thing and, you know, we deserve the smoke for it. Want to keep chat positive. Yeah, thanks for keeping it positive. Let's see. Dodgers would have lost anyway, says Black to Blue. Yeah, who knows? We don't know. But Back to Blue, I'm kind of tired of your shtick too. So we're going to give you 5 minutes off. And Rack, keep an eye on that guy if and when he returns. Seemed like he was cool, but he really hasn't been. It's just everything's kind of like a little bit backhanded stuff. So we'll send him out. Let's act right. Let's have a good time. Might have the worst mods on the other platforms, but over here, they're on top. Yeah, Dark Spect is on top, bud. But the other mods are good. Yeah, other platforms need different type of moderation, too. It's a little rowdy today. What's up, Chandler? How's the Chandler doing? Marlins just got swept by the Nationals. You don't know how to feel. I hope the A's can sweep the Marlins this coming weekend. No disrespect to you. What's wrong with the Marlins, though? I feel like they have some decent young players. Why are they playing so bad, Jose? Is it a management issue? Is it ownership? I don't really know what it is. Danny, thanks for following. All right, the timer's hit 0. We've made an exception. If you follow like Danny just did, we'll add another minute to chat. So everybody follow before this game concludes. That was not the timer. That is my security cameras. They kind of go off randomly when they reset. That startled me. That's why I struck out. Definitely not my fault. All right, so yeah, if you follow like Danny just did, we'll extend stream. We're extending it for everybody that's followed so far. So Dark Specta from the Purple chat says, Trash Can Bangers were hella dismissive and arrogant about it as well. And then he says, okay, I'm done. Lamo. Laughing my A off. Go Cav 11. What's going on? DJ, I wish you did. You're going to add a minute to stream. Thanks for telling me that you subscribed. We'll add a minute to the timer behind me. I wish the lights flashed for you, but they don't have the integration there in the red chat the way that they do for TikTok and the purple stream. What's going on, buddy? I'm guessing you're a Cavaliers fan. That's my assumption from the name. Very inconsistent, says Jose. Are we winning or losing? We're spinning and winning, bud. Spin rate is strong on the baseball, and we're trying to be strong on the diamond here. See if we can get through this game victoriously. We're up 7-5. I have the TikTok logo. My opponent's got the baseball diamond plate thing there. What's up, Noah? Great to have you here. Bay Area, close enough. Bay Area adjacent is where I'm at. How about yourself, Zachary? Sounds like you're representing the Bay. I like most of the Bay Area teams, other than NFL. Then I root for Seattle. I feel like I'm way behind on the purple at shoutouts. 209 gang. Hey, welcome in, man. Love Central California. That's more my neck of the woods. So let's see. Where do I think Clay will go? I think he goes right back to the Warriors. But he's probably going to work everybody for every penny. That's what Iguodala did. One of his contracts. Iguodala got too much money from Golden State one year. So I wouldn't be shocked if Clay doesn't go and have a meeting with the Magic. Maybe go down to Los Angeles. His dad still does announcing for the Lakers. And I would think Dallas is a dark horse for Klay Thompson's services too. But I think he'll wind back up with Steph and Dre, will be my guess. Your name is Cav. One of your best friends is Calvin, so you do like the Cavs. Oh, very cool. Iguodala went to your middle and your high school. Oh, very cool. Yeah, Iguodala kind of forgotten about, I think, in some circles for how good he was and how important he was to those Warrior teams. Internet slow, 1 second, says Rack. No problem, bud. Thanks for being here. I want to pull out Medea, but I didn't have a right-hander warmed up. Got to watch out for the Lakers and Clay. Yeah, it would be a logical spot. I mean, he grew up in Los Angeles. I assume he rooted for the Lakers since his dad played there. Michael Thompson, first overall pick by Los Angeles back in the old days. So I could see Clay maybe being a Laker sometime. He always acts like he tries to go off when we play the Lakers too. Pam from The Office had a sister. She was your second grade teacher? No way. Very interesting. Listen, I'm not going to answer that question, FR Hags, but I will tell you this. If you're hanging right, left, up, down, whatever, you should definitely be manscaping. And if you want to manscape correctly, you need to use Manscaped products for all the trimming you need to do. And you can use my creator code, which is DFR20 for 20% off and free shipping from manscaped.com. So don't forget that next time you're trimming the trees, buddy. Yeah, and you just got timed out or muted for the live. So yeah, don't be a troll. Although you did tee me up for the old Manscaped plug, so I didn't hate it. Let's see. Send them to the timeout. Clippers win the series. They're winning it all. No, come on, Jose. They're winning it all. The Clippers? They're going to get through the Timberwolves and the Nuggets and the Thunder? I mean, I know they won't play all of them. They would have to play 2 more of them. Plus, probably Boston or somebody looming in the final round. I don't think so. Oklahoma City is beating the Clippers if they win. Clips not getting out of the first round. What's my all my favorite teams? Yeah, let's go ahead and answer that question. You guys tell me the same. Give me all your teams, guys. I like the Oakland A's, the San Jose Sharks, Golden State Warriors. My one oddball non-Bay Area team is the Seattle Seahawks. For the win, we're going to ring them up. All right, last chance to follow if you want to add time to the time bank. Time bank's on 0. The clock has struck midnight. The witching hour is here. Whatever corny metaphor we can think of. We got like 57 followers on the session so far. So be sure to follow, subscribe, and like and share would be huge if you guys would be so kind. So we got a few new followers getting in. We're going to set that timer back up. When that one winds down, that'll probably be the old ball game for the stream. Zachary, thank you very much, buddy, for the follow. We got Niners, Giants, Cowboys, Warriors, Yankees, Knicks, Rangers, Steelers for Rob. Jose's going for the Oilers, Clippers, Marlins, and the Cowboys. User 44, thanks for following. Raymond J, thanks for following. I don't know, like the auctioneer, right? They start doing the wind down. Do we have anybody else? Any higher bidders? Anybody else want to jump in as a follower? Speak now or forever hang on to that follow. No, we still want you guys to follow, but this is the time to follow if you want more minutes on the stream. Jose, thank you for the GGs, buddy. I do appreciate it. Rob, thanks for adding some time to the stream. Love to hear your favorite teams. They need to put the show on PC. Can't have PC against console gamers. They're going to be way too accurate. And it's going to be way too prone to getting hacked. It's already prone to getting hacked with cryozins or whatever they call those things. All right, so I got 54, 55 on TikTok. As best I can tell, my overlay runs faster than my analytics. We'll round it up. And then we had like 5 legit ones over on the purple stream. I know a few of you guys subscribed over on the red stream. Same name everywhere. If you guys want to multi-follow, certainly appreciated, but I don't need you guys to go anywhere else. Oh, the shows had Zins for a while. They're getting more prevalent though, unfortunately. I think it's very prone to happening on Xbox. Timberwolves lost 0 games, and the Nuggets lost 1 in the opening round. What's up, Wallen fan? Let's see. You've got at least 1 there. DJ, you're awesome. All right, so Caesar, thank you for the likes. Raymond, thanks for the likes. I'm just trying to get the correct tabulation. New follower on the purple chat is V Prodos. V, welcome in. Let's make it 61 minutes. We're going to add to stream. All right, so this timer is going to go up to 61. It's just doing a pixel screen thing. 61 minutes. We'll see how much we can progress in 61 minutes. We might, listen, I'll write down 61 as our total, and we might add an additional round. I'm a little bit on the more tired side today. Usually we've been doing like 2 rounds of this, but we'll start with 61, and we'll see how we're doing. But yeah, everybody follow, share, and like would be huge. Drives us to the For Your page more, and we may add to the time bank one more time. The 2-round thing has been pretty good so far, but today I'm dragging a bit. It was up earlier today. So let's see. V Protoss, who's your favorite Major League team? Wallen fan, great to have you in chat. How do you think your Eagles did in the draft? USA, you rock. Thanks for being here. Let's see. DJX, welcome in. Thank you for following. Let me pop a couple more minutes on the timer behind me for you guys being so cool. All right, so we had 60. Let's just pop it up to 62. I think you guys can just like barely see that thing depending on what type of device you got. So we'll do 62 minutes, right? There we go. Appreciate all the support. You guys have been a wonderful audience. We had a couple trolls. We keep the trolls at bay. Rack is here, and he's not playing around. And let me tell you guys, since we're getting in here, please click my profile. My link tree is right there. If you guys are on TikTok chat, come on into the Discord. And then we got Discord. I just put it into the purple stream. And let me put it over for the red chat viewers. Love you guys to come in. Red chat, Underdog just advertised for you. Underdog is now in Florida. If anybody's in Florida this morning, you guys waking up, you can now play fantasy on Underdog, and you can use my creator code DYF for a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. So play fantasy with Daniel Freak on Underdog Fantasy. Let's see. Your grandfather has a ticket from his dad from the Leafs' first game ever. That's super cool to you. 2 basketball teams? I didn't say 2 basketball teams landed. Don't fall into yeah, the Sharks don't play basketball. Not the Shanghai Sharks landed. I think that's where Yao Ming played. But yeah, I don't follow the league over there. Bama, thanks for the shares. Everybody please be like Bama and share the stream. I think the share's like the #1 action underneath following as far as getting new folks in. This guy has Alberto Mondesi leading it off. Love Mondesi's card. About to hit the hay. Haven't checked in a while. Always good to see what we're up to. Yeah, don't be a stranger, Wallen fan. Wallen fan's in the Discord. He's quite the character. You thought I meant Shanghai? Did you really? You really thought about the Shanghai Sharks before the San Jose Sharks when I said San Jose? I'm not a huge NHL guy either, but come on, man. I feel like Landon's a character. We got to keep an eye on Landon. Let's see. You were talking to Rack. All good. Yeah, thanks for being here. So, all right, Candelario. We're 1-1 on our rank session. We'd like to at least have a winning session, but it doesn't always go that way. There's a lot of things I'd like to do. I'd like to win the lotto, but, you know, maybe one day. What do you ask for when you get your hair cut? Dude, I don't know how to explain this. I don't ask for anything. I ask my wife where the haircut kit is because, yeah, my hair's pretty short and thin. I just keep it short. So I don't go to the barber. If you're going to give me a hard time, Dark Specta's got an itchy trigger finger. He's ready to ban. But no, I usually just self-barber unless I'm going to be in a wedding or something, DJX, because, yeah, save the money, right? I don't even know what people pay to go anymore. I used to go, like, Supercuts, early 2000s. I think it was like $12 in. I would usually just give them the 20 and tell them to keep the change for the stylist. So I don't even know what you guys are paying for a haircut these days. What does everybody pay for their haircuts these days? Only pay 40, says Back the Blue. It's super expensive. I mean, inflation, I'm guessing you guys are dropping 40, 50. I have a guy in Norway that tells me it's like 70, 80 bucks for a haircut. J-Dub's paying 30. Dirty South paying 35. Noah's paying 30. He's up in Canada. Landon's doing 80. 30 to 40 for Rack. 35 for Beetlejuice. SJ's paying 65. Bambino Lagote's dropping. Well, Bambino Lagote's a on-screen personality, so Bambino's got to look good. But Bambino Lagote's dropping 130 per haircut. Wallen's doing 25. Dark Spectre's doing 25. I'm guessing some of it's regional too. Dirty South says because he has a beard. Back the Blue does it once a week. Yeah, how often do you guys get your haircut? I'm usually self-barbering every 2 to 3 weeks. 55 for a haircut, beard trim, and a hot shave for Squamish. He's up in Canada. No need to hammer or threaten with the ban hammer. Listen, I just don't know if you're trolling. First message was not anything about sports, so you never know when people are coming in, what their intentions may be. So, you know, we just got to nip it in the bud. Let's see, you get your haircut a lot less now due to the cost for T-Give. Caesar's doing it every Friday, once a week for Back the Blue. J-Dub has curls, so when it gets longer, you only get it once a month. Yeah, I think curly hair is supposed to be a little bit easier to care for, right? Is my understanding. Although I don't know, because my hair's always been kind of straight. You got a lady that comes to your house every 3 weeks. So that's why it's 130 for Bambino. So Bambino has the traveling barber come in to do it. Do you guys usually go to the barber, or do you have the barber come to you? I thought the barber's traveling was really big during the pandemic, at least for a while there. Have to wash it every day, or else it gets greasy and flat for J-Dub. But he said you probably get it cut once every 6 months for Landon. Landon's rocking the long locks. All right. He has no more throwovers. Caesar goes to the barber. Just use your Bic to shave your head during the pandemic. Yeah, I think well, I shouldn't say everybody. I think a lot of folks learned to self-barber during the pandemic, at least, for what it's worth. She only comes to Bambino's house, to be honest. Opponent's hitting me with a slide step. He's pitching out, and we're still going to get that stolen base. Right now, your beard makes you look like a Wolverine for Noah Mandel. No, you're all good, bud. I didn't mean to come off salty to you. We appreciate you being a follower, and hope that it'll be, you know, super long relationship where I entertain you and you have a good time in our chat. But sometimes people come in and they ask like a non-sports question, and it's like, okay, this guy's trying to set me up to say like, well, you're bald and you should go and, you know, harm yourself or something. It's like, all right, man. Let's not go down that road. So yeah, DJX, who's your favorite major league team? You got a good question there, though. That definitely sparked up a conversation for us. What's everybody's favorite college team? Yeah, Boomer Sooner here too, Landon. I like the Sooners. My dad's family's from Oklahoma. Coastal for Back the Blue. Our buddy Wallen fan. He's going to get some sleep. Have a great night. He says, go Padres. Wallen fan, I thought you were a Phillies fan. Interesting. That was just such a wall scraper home run that I hit. I didn't even acknowledge that home run. You go to Oklahoma, Landon. I hope everything's going okay with your loved ones during the storms there. I know there was some really bad tornadoes that just ripped through. Caesar's also going to Oklahoma. Awesome, guys. I've never even been in the state, for what it's worth. Just that's where my family's from. So, yeah, my dad was always hoping the Sooners would do well when I was growing up. So I just kind of adopted them. Best food that I've had at a stadium. I got to give it to the Giants and their garlic fries. The A's also have the garlic fries. I thought they were better at the Giants Stadium. It's been a long time, though. I think it's probably not as unique now, but the Giants did it first, and then the A's copied it. Yeah, what do you think, Thrash? LeBron's done? Done as a player, or just done with the Lakers? LeBron's going to get a lot of attention on him this offseason. Giants chicken tendies. Oh, nice, Jakizi. I'm not even when I was not a vegetarian, I've been vegetarian diet for like 12 years. I was never a big chicken guy. Braun the goat, I disagree, but we can agree to disagree with Steve. Definitely done with Ham. Yeah, you guys think there's any way Ham makes it? If the Lakers fire Ham, who's the guy they're going to try to get? Oh yeah, if you type PokeStart, you can play that game in any purple chat, where we're at, that has the game. So yeah, you'll see it in different streams. Oh, Tepeg's a nice starter. LeBron player coach. Oh, that hasn't happened in a while. What do you guys think about LeBron player coach? I think LeBron had a little bit of a fit. I didn't watch the clip. I know there was something where I saw it on one of the NBA meme Reddits where they said LeBron fired Ham because I think he was ticked off. Rick Carlisle to the Lakers. Who's my NBA GOAT? Michael Jordan. 8 days of the week. Give me Jordan twice on Sunday. So let's see. Patel lost 4-1. We got 55 followers. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. LeBron jumped up and down like a baby, says J-Dub. What do I think about Ranger Suarez this year? I have no opinion on him. I don't know what Suarez is doing. I don't know if he's tearing it up or if he's having a terrible year. What kind of glasses? These are like glasses, bud. Prescription glasses. Costco specials. I wish they were like cool gunner glasses that I could refer you to it. I'll give you all my sponsors. Control Freak's a sponsor. Use creator code Danielle Freak for 12% off. Underdog Fantasy is a sponsor. Use creator code DYF for a matching $100 deposit bonus. 100% match. So if you put in 100, they give you 100. Let's see. Gamer Subs, you can use code DF. Definitely what we're drinking right here. Got the flavored grape water tonight. Sometimes I'll go for the caffeinated if I need a little bit more of a pick-me-up. And, shoot, who else? Oh, yeah, Manscaped. Manscaped, use creator code DFR20 for 20% off and free shipping. Those are our main sponsors. But, yeah, I don't have the Gunners or any of that stuff as a sponsor. I know some streamers do. Steve, welcome into the Red Chat. TikTok chat, didn't mean to ignore you guys. Joey, welcome in. Thank you for following. Dude, Costco is pretty goated at a lot of stuff. You want the Mets minor league... Oh, wait a minute. You went to a Mets minor league game in Florida when Tebow was there. $1 hot dog and beverage. T-Give, that is a bargain for sure. If you keep the guard on the Manscaped stuff, you're not going to nick yourself. If you take the guard off, well, you're playing with fire. Let's see. Costco all the way. Who else has... All right, just yes or no. Do you have a Costco membership? I guess I technically don't. My wife has one with her dad. But I can go in and my wife can buy me stuff at Costco. Is this my only job? I don't know. I wanted to give you some smart alecky reply. I couldn't think of one off the top of my head. My job eating snacks out of your pantry has been replaced by an AI, Steve. But no, yeah, I stream full time and I have a job in sports production. Streaming sports production, helping other streamers get set up to do specialty streams that occasionally you might see on my stream too. So that's been really good. That just started up this year. So let's see, Costco, yes, no, yes, it's a must. Got that dog in me for T-Give. Steve meant no disrespect. I don't know what HEB means, guys. So you're gonna have to tell me. Awesome, you're new here, just asking. Right on, Steve. Yeah, sometimes people come in and they're like very pointed, like, are you a full-time streamer? Are you a bum? Do you live with your parents? It's like, dude, I'm old enough to be your dad. I have a mortgage and a family. Let's see. They're building a brand new one in your crib for Landon. So in Fresno, California, they're building a mega Costco. One of my moderators DM'd it to me. It's like almost 300,000 square feet that they're making. Thoughts on the Costco hot dogs? Somebody asked me the Costco hot dog deal yesterday. Were you the guy in the red chat? That was his first message. He came in and goes, what's your stance on Costco hot dogs? I go, my stance is I like to eat them. But I saw you standing, grabbing your toes the other day, asking them to give you the hot dog the wrong way. And the guy just started cracking up. And then we had a pleasant chat. So was that you, Viblas, that was asking me about hot dogs yesterday at Costco? Although this time it came up organically. Oh, Real Tight Spot says the Lakers suck in our purple stream. Do you agree or not? Absolutely, just wanted to ask. Hey, I appreciate the heart me or excuse me, the Heart Puff from our friend Rack. HEB is the best grocery store ever. Oh, they're not out here on the West Coast, at least not as far as I'm aware of. That was a very dad joke. It wasn't V Blitz. Yeah, somebody came in and I was like, what are you doing asking me about Costco hot dogs? Felt pretty random. There's a Fresno in Texas too. That I didn't realize. Yeah, a lot of people are using that as their profile picture. It's weird. I didn't know what that stuff was. I asked the other day what it is, the CYN stuff. I was out of the loop until I asked. Now I know. Doesn't seem like a product I would use. I don't use any tobacco products. I don't do anything that's illegal. I don't drink. Very straight-laced, straight-edge guy. Although I think adults should be able to do what they want. So if you guys like to partake in other stuff or whatever, more power to you. Just please be responsible is my stance on it. If you're old enough to make that decision. Let's see. You can get a penalty in hockey without making contact with anybody. Your internet's having massive issues. What the flip for Rack? Drinking isn't terrible, says Dark Specta. I've heard there's a lot of benefits for wine because I guess it's supposed to help out with the arteries and things. Have I played the storylines? Yes, they are very cool. Puts a new lens on what Jackie Robinson went through. Yeah, they've done a nice job on that for sure. Brados, dude, 50-month subscriber. Lights are flashing for Brados. Let's go, Brados. Brados is coming in with authority in the purple stream. We got Caleb as our latest follower on TikTok. Caleb, who's your favorite Major League team? I'm trying to keep up with all three chats and hopefully not lose the game. I am probably struggling at doing all of it, but thank you guys for hanging out and being awesome. Krispy Kreme glazed, little bit heated up. Yeah, we were talking donuts earlier as far as best donuts, so maybe Rack's just seeing that one come across. So Riddy saying his friends call him weird for warming up his donuts. I don't think I've ever warmed up a donut unless it was stale. If it's like a day old donut and you pop it in the microwave for like 15 seconds, it almost feels like it's good. Bambino the Goat's warming up his donuts too. All right, who's yes or no? Or you guys could do a 1 for yes or a 2 for no if you're feeling lazy. Do you warm up your donuts? I've only done it when they're stale. Bambino ate a whole dozen Krispy Kremes. Clay can't get a hit. Clay, it'll turn around. I believe in you. Tim Hortons is coming to the USA soon. I've heard Tim Hortons is like a mixed deal. Some Canadians love it. Some say it used to be good. Was Babe Ruth really that good? I mean, have you seen him? Bud, how old do you think I am? You really think I was around watching Babe Ruth in the 30s? I don't think television was even in most households in the 30s, man. I mean, I'm close to being old enough to watch Babe Ruth. But yeah, somebody just asked me, was Babe Ruth good? Did I watch him in the purple chat? Let's see, what's the rating night? It's still in the 700s, Max. We're trying to get better. Let's see. Are you the only A's fan? You've only seen one of them. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Never seen an A's fan. First guy that ever came up with a A's fan joke in here. Rack. Well, I would ask Rack to take him out. No, take that dude out of here. No hating on the fan base. Yeah, I was watching Ricky Henderson. Really close to the next sub badge for Brados. I'm way behind on the purple. I need to shout everybody out there, too. Got to lock in for World Series. Indeed, we did. Yeah, thanks for taking him out. Yeah, don't be a clown, dude. I've heard all the A's jokes, and you know what? Our fan base is... Anybody that's still representing the A's is a loyal fan. We may hate Fisher, we may hate the situation, but you know, we started liking them when they were decent for whatever reason. So I don't want to say the names, Mr. Patel, but there are other streaming platforms that I'm just referring to by their color, their primary color. The reason being is my understanding is like if you say the name too much, you might get I don't know, modded, auto modded or something. So yeah, I usually don't say the names too much. What's the buddy saying here? You like every fan base besides the Astros because they cheated the Dodgers out of a ring. Yeah, who knows how that would have won. I mean, they could have won on their own legitimately too. It's always going to be one of those deals that divides fans a bit. They were good, but they looked for a little bit more. What's a shoulder, Russie? I don't know. I'm afraid to find out here. Check the deal. The A's, not really a laughing matter, says Dark Specta. Thanks, Dark Specta. Yeah, Dark Specta's got our back. Cubbies didn't cheat. All right, speaking of cheaters, We're going to talk about Balco style players. Who do you think was juicing that we don't know about? One guy that was never confirmed that I always thought did something shouldn't have done was Brady Anderson. Brady Anderson hit like 15 homers a year. Then one year he pops off for 52 homers or something, and then goes back to being pretty much normal. Yeah, the double was solid. I wish I would have followed it up with a good one. Bambino thinks Griffey. Palmero testified before Congress, Landon. That one I think is pretty evident, right? Let's see. BR, is it Bram Gaming? Yeah, I'm not sure how I should pronounce it. BR8 Gaming. Great Gaming. Let's see. Dodgers took it 7, says Caesar. Yeah, they definitely, it would have been different circumstances the whole way through had they not been doing what they were doing. Just started the game and you got a diamond. That's a red card. You were told to sell it, but you don't know. What's the player that you got on your red card, buddy? If you're just getting the game, you might want to sell a really expensive card and get a bunch of diamonds just to have a more balanced lineup. P. Diddy. Yeah, well, P. Diddy, we're not talking Major League Baseball. We're just talking scumbags, right, Trevor? No, we're talking baseball, man. We know P. Diddy's a bad guy. Aubrey, thanks for following. Who's your favorite Major League team, Aubrey? Let's see. Albert Bell, juicing for sure, says Bambino. What's the best PCI in my opinion? I would go bat PCI. I'm very accustomed to diamonds. That's why I use the diamonds. Torn pec surgery pick. I'm glad I didn't click on it. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep it to sports, at least for this subject. Like, we can talk music, but we weren't talking about music. And of course, the Diddy thing's serious subject matter. We like to joke around for the most part. Just got off 97 overall, 22. Was it De La Cruz by chance? Yeah, if you got a 97, you might want to sell them if it's auctionable to go get yourself a bunch of other players, red blue. Do I think Bobby Witt is more? Yeah, I don't know, AJ. AJ, I think you should take 5 minutes off to get your priorities straight. And be sure, AJ, since you're worrying about those things, to go sign up for your next order for manscaped.com. Use creator code DFR20 for 20% off and free shipping. Oh, I thought Deadly Cruz was going to get it with the big body frame laying out for it. Let's see. You have a team you think could go all the way this year? For the Oakland A's? No. Certainly not. Why buy LeBron? To get engagement, Big Daddy. See, you just chatted asking me why I put that in my title. I think LeBron may leave the Lakers and he may call it a career. What football team do I support? Yeah, I like the Seahawks, sir. How about yourself? Oh, that one's gone. Son of a gun. We were shutting them down, and Schwarber got a Schwarbomb off the top of the wall. That's 2 home runs in this game that both were literal wall scrapers. Lamar Jackson. Yeah, Landon, you know what? You've been doing too much, Landon. We gave you one timeout already. Now you're trying to act like somebody passed away. So, Landon, bye. Good luck to you. But yeah, don't act like anybody died just for attention. Do I think he'll retire? No, I don't actually think he'll retire. A's going all the way to Sacramento. All right, one and done, says Carde. Did I see Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game? No. I did see you just got timed out. I think you can ban him if you want tight spot. If you want to give him one more chance, it's fine. Jay, thanks for the follow. Let's see. And then we got Lamar in chat. That was pretty fast how Lamar made it in here. But let's see. He's got to wait for Bronny at least. So, yeah. Jay, who's your favorite Major League team? Welcome into our stream here. Yeah, trollish behavior. Thanks for dropping the reason on him. Tight spot. I usually don't give him a reason. Yeah, this isn't the circus, man. We're not babysitting in here. Bronny would be a liability. He sells for 190,000 stubs. Don't understand why you sell him and not keep him. It's up to you, bud. You don't have to sell him if you want to use him. I'm not sure who the player is, but it's just one of those, like, if you literally got the game and you got a really good pack pool, you could build out your entire roster with 190,000 stubs, right? With some cheap diamonds, help you get through Conquest and all the other stuff and start building up your collections. If you just want to hang on to your 1 star and play with silvers and golds around him, that's your call too. It's your game, play it how you want and how it's fun for you. I saw him over rounding. I was just trying to catch him. Red Blue, thanks for the follow. Is it Red Blue Panda? Yeah, it is the Panda. He's pretty good. He's just not NBA material. The original card's price will go down. Yeah, that's one thing too to factor in. Is usually cards are going to drop in price. Ronaldo's the goat, says our friend in the red chat. Okay, yeah, that guy was trolling. We'll free you for the next one. But Landon, you've been kind of walking the line already, so act right, Landon. Please be sure to subscribe while you're there. But yeah, listen, you don't have to repeat about Ronaldo like 40 times. I acknowledge you, and now you're just being annoying. So take 30 minutes and talk to us later. Trolls are sometimes too much. If you're trolling in the red chat, I don't know what to tell you. There's hardly anybody paying attention to you there. Preston, thanks for the share. Let's see. Thoughts on who wins the American League Central? I think the Guardians get it done, but we'll have to see. Losing Bieber is a big blow, of course. Do I think he actually scored 100? There's no footage anywhere. Yeah, I think he did. I mean, he was like a man playing with boys. Yes, exactly. Harish Patel. Red is that channel. Twins probably win, says Bambino. Yeah, they started slow. And didn't they win like 7 in a row recently? Whoa, Tight Spot says Ronaldo needs to bow down and kiss his feet. Who's your soccer goat, buddies? Are you going CR7, Messi, maybe Pele? Yeah, we're on 3 platforms. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with all the chats. See, CR7, Messi, clear, CR7. Oh, it's going back and forth on that. We got a few for everybody. Yep, same name everywhere, for sure. Definitely appreciate all of you guys. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. We're in as close of a game as you can get. It's 2-2. We both hit home runs that bounced off the top of the wall. That is a popular animation in this game. Chopped it straight into the dirt. If it was a fast runner, we might have had an infield hit. Yeah, Carne, now that you got a chance to check up on your Niner draft, what would you rate it? Let's see, we got Cristiano, Lawrence Butler, probably one of your top 5 favorite players in the league right now. Butler's exciting when he gets into one, but man, he swings and misses a lot. I wish he was a little more consistent squaring up the ball than he is. I think I'm out at 3rd. Oh no, he got a bad relay, so we'll hustle in there with Candelario. Yeah, J-Dub, you don't need to relay any messages, man. Don't whisper everybody either. I already told the mods, so he popped up in the red chat, but J-Dub, I know you mean well, but yeah, if somebody's bugging you about my stream, just block them, man. If you get in trouble, you brought it on yourself. Or it could have been a misclick, but usually you brought it on yourself. Preston, thanks for all the shares. Shares and likes will help us a lot. Number 1 would be please follow if you haven't. Pinnock's cousin situation is crazy. I don't know what the Falcons were thinking. Like, I don't get the logic on it. I know they said, oh, we're trying to copy Green Bay, but it's a different deal signing a free agent versus already having a guy on your roster that you think might be leaning towards retirement in a season or 2. I thought the Chargers supposedly had a pretty good draft, although I don't follow collegiately enough. Like, I don't know all the guys that they got. I did read that they were interested in Blake Corum. Of course, he ended up going to the other Los Angeles team. So let's see, everybody, what's your thoughts on your favorite teams? Clay, thank you very much for the follow. Preston is the one-man sharing train. I hope everybody else will join Preston. Share it to like whoever you got online. That would be so wonderful if you guys did. It'll drive more traffic in here. Am I going to go to a World Cup game? I would absolutely love to go to a World Cup game. We'll have to see how it all works out. Chargers were in on Corum until they signed J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. You plan on going for Riddy, City Center, most balanced field in the game. I don't know how balanced it is. I just like playing it because I think of it as being something the Oakland A's would own. Plus, it's a pitcher's park. But it's got a, green and gold look to it. It's ran down. It's ignored. It makes me think of something that John Fisher would put his money into. Like, oh yeah, that stadium's fine. We don't need to repair anything. We repaired it 30 years ago. Can't wait to go to the Olympics in Los Angeles for RAC. If you guys could go to the Olympics, what Olympic sport would you want to see the most? Of course, I think seeing Team USA would be really cool. So Ryder thinks the Chargers did amazing. Did I see the news on NCAA today? I didn't. Riddy would want to see track. Let's see. Haven't yet. Probably finished tomorrow. Got the day off. Get to finish it. So are you watching through like the entirety of watching like the NFL draft on NFL Network or something, Carne? Let's see. Ski jumping. Ski jumping would be cool. Riddy would see the 100-meter dash. When you finish drawing it up, the stick, go to the middle. Yeah, I've heard that there's like a little middle glitch thing. I don't know how you guys do that. I've tried it a few times. I probably need to watch a tutorial on it, so I don't, cough up a meatball type of deal like I almost did there to King Griffey Jr. Looks like Mana will have just enough room to get this one. And I think we're going to double him off. So what a double play. The guy thought he had a home run or a ball off the top of the wall. Instead, we'll dance on him with that one. There is 3 cover athletes for NCAA, each one for each conference, 3 different positions. Noah and Preston are sharing a lot. Thank you guys for all the help. You think the Falcons could have made their team better now than later? Carney says, however, you do think teams have to focus year to year instead of the future, so we'll see how it works. We're thinking they would take Dallas Turner to get him some help on the D-line. Just about bedtime for Dark Specta. You'd sell your Olympic ticket for some moolah, says J-Dub. Preston, take a moment and chat with us, man. Thanks for all the shares. I think if they're, like I said last time, Preston, I think if it's all from one person, it doesn't push to the For Your page that much as, if we get everybody to share type of thing. And I know you're like willing to do it because you love the stream. So I appreciate you, Preston. But how are you, man? What's going on with Preston? I was having a hard time keeping up with chat because Preston was sharing and moving the chat really quickly there. So, yeah. Let my old eyes catch up for a second, bud. But, yeah, how was your weekend, Preston? Welcome back in here. Great to have you. I'm doing good. We're, 1-1 on our rank session so far. Sorry if I missed anything in the chats there, but it was fine for a minute. Are you horrible for playing on directional? Hey, I got a question for everybody. Let me pull all the MLB The Show guys. I know how I feel about it, but Tight Spot's asking an important question here. Are you a bad person or a bad gamer if you play MLB The Show on directional? Let Tight Spot know. He's in the purple chat. I think it's fine. If you want to be as good as you can, you should learn to hit with PCI. But if you just want to jump on and have fun, who the F cares? It's your experience. Do what you want, right? Hey, what's up, 5-star Matt? You wish they could make a college basketball game. Oh, I think it's probably coming for sure regarding college basketball. But yeah, he had a really cool clip he posted to TikTok where he hit a walk-off home run, and the comments were all negative about him using directional. So I jumped in and hyped him up. But, whatever. People love to complain. It's all personal preference. Depends on the difficulty. Noah says no. Keep up the grind. Let's see. But yeah, I certainly think college hoops is coming down the road. Although I don't know that for sure. Noah's saying NCAA hockey would be fun. If you play online, you're totally handicapping yourself. Yeah, I would agree with that. But, Tight Spot's got the free time that he has, and he's going to do what he wants to do for now. And maybe later he'll get more after it, you know what I mean? Yeah, he definitely can get better, right? For sure. Let me see Carne's message here in a second. Oh, man. Wish I would have elevated that, obviously. So let's see. That's why you're not a GM. Saw the Niners picked up some backs. They don't have one of the best ones in the league right now. Yep, definitely. Can we run the ones? I don't know what that means, Aaron. One-on-one, or do you mean run co-op? The answer is going to be no either way. But if you follow and join us in the Discord server by clicking on my profile and going to the link tree, the Discord link is handy. Yeah, sometimes we'll do a co-op day or something. But no, I have no desire to play one-on-one. No disrespect to you, Aaron, or anybody that's interested in my content. But yeah, I just lose my mind trying to play friendlies. That's not fun for me. And if I'm not having fun, I think it's going to convey through the stream. J-Dub, thanks for being a dub and joining us in there. I'm going to be sure to update your roles so that way you guys can access everything. Yes, indeed it is. Link tree, Rack. I don't have a LinkedIn for what it's worth, but you're all over it. Yeah, the button pitching, right, is completely RNG, right? Is my understanding with Classic pitching. Rage quit by the other guy. Not even a walk-off. So, yeah, let me get you guys some new rolls. We got the lefties coming up. We're going to Franco. He wasn't completely warm. I should have had somebody ready to go. So, are you Uncle Ruckus, J-Dub? Because I see the uncle just made it in. We love it when uncles make it in there. I waved at you twice by mistake. I apologize for the double wave. But yeah, everybody join Discord. That way we can talk about your favorite lineups, all the sports reaction. If you guys want to find a good Fortnite buddy to play with, like Squamish. You know, if you want to share your Madden lineup, because we get into Madden around here, all that good stuff happens inside my server. I don't think I'm going to pick up Top Spin. No, it looked expensive for me for how much I think I would play it. I probably would play it for like 2 nights and put it away. Unless I absolutely loved it. But yeah, I don't think I would get that deep into the game. Are you going to get it, T-Give? It's a future of the team type of pick. You love the corner that they picked in the second round, though. Did I stream Sunday? Don't think you saw one Sunday. Yeah, I've been on every night for 5-6 nights in a row, I think. Pretty sure my opponent just tied the game. Well, it's my fault for not having a pitcher prepared. We got too much stamina decrease with Verlander, and then this guy wasn't completely ready when we brought him in, Franco. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. We got 62 followers. We'd love to hit 69 because that would be nice. Please follow, share, and like. Not sure why you didn't see it last night. Well, J-Dub, now that you're in my server, you'll always get a notification from the bots in there. Don't really think in double XP. Didn't even get to the first boss pack. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was getting a lot of XP either. I didn't think about it a whole lot, but maybe it wasn't tracking correctly. That would be very SDS type move, not to give us all the XP that we deserve. Did you know you can select to warm up the pitcher and then put him in without exiting the screen and he comes in full stamina? No, I didn't know that. Rank is like low 700s currently. It was mid 700s. We're going the wrong way so far, Aaron. We're 1-1 on tonight's session. This is an old mic I've had for like 7 years. But the mic is a blue snowball mic. Sometimes I think about upgrading it. I know people say like the Shure mics are really good and all that, but this one seems to do the job for me. What's more impressive, 69 goals or 100 assists? I think the goals. It's hard to get a puck in the back of the net, right? When we're talking NHL. It's chat's fault. Chat. I got to blame you guys for my bad play. They're telling me to in the other chat, in the purple stream. All right, I see him dancing around. We got him picked off. I'm going to pump fake. Well, it didn't let me pump fake. So we'll pump fake there, and we'll get him. So the game helped me out somehow. And again, buddies, please be sure, if you haven't done so, to follow, share, and like. Something fun happens when you follow. Tried to take that down the left field line against the shift, but my timing wasn't what it needed to be. 62 followers on TikTok. Make it 63. D93. Were you born in 93, sir? Or madam? If so, I was 13 years old. What was going on in 93? Playing Super Nintendo. Watching the Cowboys and Niners and teams like that be pretty dominant. A's were just coming out of their glory. They traded Jose Canseco in 92 for Ruben Sierra. McGuire started having a lot of injury issues. The team kind of got old. Carney Lansford retired. Things like that were happening around the A's. We didn't know they were going to fall off, but yeah, 92 was like the real last contention year for the Bash Brother era team. Oh, we got a good swing there from Bell, and he rounded it. I think we better hang to just a single. Love the streams. Been the favorite to watch while you're on the graveyard shift. What type of work do you do, Trav? D93, he was born in 93. Or she. I shouldn't assume. I usually assume when somebody falls it's a fella, but it doesn't matter. We love having everybody come in and hang out with us. This is the Cowboys year. FS. For sure. I don't think so, buddy. Cowboys didn't make the change at head coach when they had the chance to go get Belichick. And I know it gets overused, but the whole definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. It's still going to be Dak Prescott. It's still going to be McCarthy. And I don't know what changes there in Dallas for them to get deep into the playoffs. Hope you're having a good night. We are, Gus. Yeah. Love it. Appreciate all of you guys being here. If you haven't followed, we'd love you to follow and stick around. Love to hear your favorite teams, favorite players, and how the show's treating you. All the good stuff. I'm going to catch up here on the purple chat in a second. One more win, you'll have Mookie for Bambino Lagoat. It's been the worst grind. Carne says they're both impressive when you're scoring and you're in control. Oh, I tried to chase in. Couldn't really get the PCI far enough. I was late, too. That was a golden opportunity, of course, with a couple runners on. Passing to your teammates requires them to score and not screw it up. Carne talking about the goals versus assist NHL breakdown. You think Dallas had a great team last season? They just can't seem to perform in the postseason. Yeah, I agree. I feel like that Dallas team is there contender-wise. They just don't get it done. I think we'll let him face one more batter since we got the lefty-lefty matchup. Terrible offseason for them, Preston feels like, regarding the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, bringing back Ezekiel's a fan favorite, but I don't think he's going to push the needle there. Ezekiel's looked like his better days are behind him for a while. And then, I don't believe they drafted a running back. So, not trying to hate on Cowboy fans that might be listening. I just don't know what they're doing. And I think it's a Jerry Jones deal. Dark Spectre, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Sorry to see you go, but Dark Spectre is going to get some rest, it sounds like. Rack, thank you for the rose. But, like the Raiders would always do some weird stuff towards the end of Al Davis's life, and Al wasn't going to give up control. I've heard Jerry's given some control over to his sons, but I feel like he gets in there and meddles, and he, probably was the one that made the decision ultimately regarding keeping McCarthy or moving on. And I thought, the chance to get Belichick's a win-now coach, and they're a win-now team. You think Zeke will get you guys first downs, but not long runs. Packers saved them from total embarrassment to the Niners. Niners, they got him a couple times already. Yeah, it's like, is this a rivalry if one team is always winning? Used to be Seattle was always beating the Niners in the Russell Wilson era. I think Russell was 19-3 against San Fran, but now it's gone the other way. I don't like being on the other, the shoe being on the other foot, so to speak. What's up, brother? Yeah, how you doing, man? Texans over the Cowboys says J-Dub. Clay says he's nasty. Clay, am I playing against you or what? Yeah, the name is not a bad name, but I've got a feeling you're trying to make the name look like something else. So I think we're going to send this one out. But we'll see. All right. We got him out of there. So let's see. Yeah, Zeke's an interesting guy, but I feel like Elliott's best days are definitely behind him there for the Cowboys now that he's back. Did they ever mess with his sleep schedule? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sleeping is something you got to keep in mind. You got to know how much rest you're going to allocate for yourself and what's going on the next day if you're going to stream late night. Did like the backup that they had behind Pollard. They might let him run with Deuce Vaughn. Straight out of Notre Dame. Yeah, Zeke is back. Zeke is back to Dallas. So, Clay, yeah, don't be a troll, all right? Good luck to you. Hope you're enjoying the show, but I don't think you've even followed Clay, so we don't really need too much nonsense in chat. Aubrey's going to score 100% of the points, and you guys will go unbeaten. Who's Aubrey? Caden, thank you for the follow. How's your day been so far? Oh, the kicker. Yeah, I forgot about that guy. That's the guy for Dallas, right? Whoever Dallas got was a heck of a kicker. I forgot where they even found him from. I want to say like they got him out of the CFL or something. Think this is your first week anniversary as a follower? J-Dub, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you for the first week. 2 days for Riddy. Any tips for trying to fall asleep? Shoot. I've read one thing that can be effective when you're lacking sleep is to try to stay awake. So sit there with your eyes open and tell yourself you're going to stay awake as long as you can. And that can kind of have like a reverse falling asleep situation, Chief. So yeah, I would consider trying that method. Rack is heading to sleep. Turning off your phone, says J-Dub. Good pitch inner half there. Carne also saying turn off the phone for trying to get to sleep. And I went chasing with modesty. So let's see. Came from Notre Dame, lived close to Notre Dame. Your dad worked for some of the news with him. Oh, interesting. What do you think about Purdue? I have a Purdue graduate that doesn't like Notre Dame. I don't think it's a huge rivalry between like Notre Dame and Purdue, but yeah, what do you guys think about them? Play at the plate. We're not going to get that one to work for us. Was trying to slide around. Was hoping for a bad animation on the pass ball, but it got blocked. Went hacking way inside, thinking it was like more in here on that cutter. And couldn't help myself on the check swing. So good pitch in from Dibble to get out of that one. Let's go Nuggets, baby. Woo, says Jukum. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. Tulo, welcome to the stream. How's your day been? John, how are you? Great to have you in our chat. Let's see. We got switch left, switch do up here. Could probably use one more left-hander in the bullpen. What lefties are you guys using in your bullpen mix? Trav says, go Cavaliers. It's 2-2, right? Cavaliers versus Orlando Magic, I believe. But yeah, John, welcome in. Thanks for the big follow. Lights are flashing for John, as they were for Tulo. Bambino, I don't disagree with you. I'm just very hesitant to say anything depending on which platform we're live on. I already did Big Perk. I can't believe that you haven't subscribed yet. Disappointed in you, buddy. Let's see. As long as we win, says Preston, you could care less about the rivals. Notre Dame, Texas rivalry, whatever. Carne saying you kind of wish Fresno State would play Purdue or the other Big Ten teams more. Playing Michigan this year, which isn't great. Yeah, Michigan, of course, top of the mark last season. Let's see. Your friend suggested to watch live. John, I'm glad you took their advice. Welcome in here. Who's your favorite Major League team, everybody that just followed in the last 10-15 minutes? We're 66 followers into the TikTok stream. Somebody's going to become follower 69. It'll certainly be nice when they get it, so be sure to follow if you haven't. Good swing there, but Chili's got it for us. Yankees for user 78. All right, we're in the home stretch of this game. And we got another new follower. Welcome in. It is Hunter. Not patient at all. Yeah, I can go through my times where I'm just chasing everything. Ban user 78. I missed whatever it was. Noah, please take him out. Jade or Bambino's got his eyes on what's going on there. Let's see. I can't know how to pronounce the name. BX, thanks for the follow. Oh, he said he was a Yankee fan. Never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was believing it. Two best numbers that exist, says J-Dub. Yeah, what's everybody's favorite number? I swung through that one. Did not stay back on the slider. Was way too early. Number 2 for Riddy. Number 2 for J-Dub. I'm a big fan of number 80. Steve Largent's number. Year I was born. Dogs won't be scared. That's a tough first game. 13 all day, says Trav. User says, not to be mad. They won 15-5 yesterday. Yeah, that's a big win. That helps the run differential. Gonna pull it down the line. It won't drop, though. That was the baseball number for J-Dub. 22 for Clyde Drexler. Friend suggested you watch it. Was yeah, nothing like outing yourself on your burner account. So we're gonna give you some time off to think about what you just did. All right, let's see. 23 and number 2 best numbers. We're trying, buddy. Can you subscribe over there in the red chat, Zyrie? Carney's trying to get banned for no reason. Yeah, burners are super bright, right? $13 was the baseball and football number for Trav. All right, we got 68 followers, I believe. So you can be number 69 if you're in TikTok chat right now. You got to do it. Thank you, buddy, for the big subscription. We love to hear that. Bum. Can you imagine letting a bum become that follower? Yeah, welcome over, buddy. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for checking us out on multiple platforms. User 78 and Kai just followed, or maybe it's KY. Oh man, I thought I'd check the swing. That slider is looking good out of the hand to me. Yeah, thanks so much, bud. Yeah, we got a lot of chatters over there, and the purple stream as well. So love you guys to connect with us everywhere. Exact same name on all socials, buddy. It's Daniel Freak everybody. Or everybody. It's Daniel Freak everywhere. Let's see. Bum number 69. Did I ever put in Bailey? No. I don't know if I have him. I mean, I'm sure he's cheap if he's just a supercharged. Drew, thanks for following us, Drew. This game was 70 if you get it on current generation. I think it might still be 60 on PlayStation, but I don't know for sure. I mean, excuse me, PlayStation 4. PS5 is $70. Don't believe it's gone on sale yet regarding the show. It's got to be close to getting put on sale at some point. But yeah, I keep forgetting to put in Patrick Bailey. Do you guys usually swap out for supercharged guys, or do you stay with your main guys to try to get the parallels up? Carne can't believe me not having Bailey in there. Carne, of course, Niner fan. He was crazy contact. 118 and 108. Cass, thanks for the follow. User, we're not looking for backseat gaming, bud. Appreciate you, but yeah, let's not do that. Don't think you ever use the supercharge card for J-Dub. Use the switch hitting supercharges, does Ben Gambler. I didn't want him to step on the bag. I was trying to get him to throw. It's like a predestined animation there. Velo City. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, Velo. How's your day been? Oh, welcome in, Velocity. Yeah, thanks for making it over to the TikTok chat. You're using Rizzo. His swing is too good for Bambino Legoat. Bambino's a really good player. All-time starting five in the NBA. Muggsy Bogues, Spud Webb, Earl Boykins. Who else am I going to go with? Speedy Claxton, just because great name. And Manute Bol. There we go. No, I don't know, man. I'd have to think about it a bit. I do love the NBA discussion. The game's in a critical point. I can't think about it right now. 82-0 easy. Yeah, Manu's just shooting the three, the two-handed shot that he would do. No, that's my guy. No, this isn't a charity stream, bud. Yeah, don't come in and ask for a bunch of weird, like, give me Roblox and stuff. If we're doing a charity fundraiser, we'll do it for an actual charity, not for people coming in and asking for free things. All right, we got 74 followers. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. Noah, thanks for letting us know. Hey, Tav, I hope you have a great day with whatever is left of it. I know you said you were checking in from work. If you haven't followed, please follow. We certainly appreciate it. When's the new NCAA coming out? It's supposed to be July, but we don't really know for sure on the dates. Who's my favorite NBA team? Golden State Warriors, Hunter. How about for yourself, Hunter? Matthew, thanks for following. We'll always give that info away. Definitely. Yeah, thanks. You guys want to guess what jersey I'm wearing? Hey, Clay. Clay, are you nasty? Are you nasty, Clay? Clay had to tell us he was nasty and brag in the TikTok chat like a monkey the whole time. So, all right, monkey, go fling your poo in the zoo, guy. Let's see if Clay has anything to say now. But yeah, good game to you. I'm not trying to be, yeah, Clay. What happened, Clay? Yeah, but don't be a clown. You know, if you want to come in and say like, "Hey, I'm playing you. Good luck to you." Whatever. If you're sitting there being obnoxious, I hope it upsets you. I hope the PS5 is flying out the window at Clay's house right now. It's Richardson. Yes, Derek. Great call, dude. I've been having to give clues a bit, and you got it on there. John, you outed yourself as being on your gimmick account. Like, John, I know you're not probably super smart, but we already banned your main. And then you came and told us, oh yeah, my friend told me to come watch the stream. Obviously, you're your own friend, because there you go. Yeah, we're flinging poo around here, Dragon. Jason Richardson was your guy. Yeah, Jay Rich, he won the back-to-back dunk contest, and he should have three-peated, but he was going for some crazy hard dunk just because he wanted to do it. So, yeah, Noah, get him out of here. We appreciate the engagement, but yeah, don't be crazy. We got to go for O'Neal Cruz out of the vault. Let's get some W's in the chat for pulling O'Neal Cruz. Are you winning, son? Yes, we won that game. So yeah, I just bought Ellie De La Cruz. So we got to sell O'Neal Cruz. We don't need both of the Cruzes. It was a good game. Yeah, no doubt. The guy was a good player. Like, I don't mean to be too harsh to the guy, but he was being distracting in chat. And then when he gets a hit, he's like, oh, I'm nasty and stuff. And I go, am I playing you? And he's like, oh, yes. It's like, come on, man. Like, act like an adult. Just come in and say good luck to the guy. Don't sit there and watch the stream and try to get locations and strategy from the streamer. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, you know, I'm not playing for the whatever it is, the summer circuit title. I'm not the best player in the world. We're just here having a good time. But yeah, I think we'll sell him, right? We spent some money on De La Cruz, and we'll sell O'Neal Cruz. Is Tuesday the day they do the pack releases? Shoot, I'm not really sure on that one. I'm thinking about if we should play another game or not. We got 67 followers. I tell you what, if we get to 80 followers, we'll play some Conquest. Try to get you guys maybe another hour or so on stream. Let's see. When we added to our timer, we had 61 followers. So we've only had 15 since we filled up our timer. There's 6 minutes left on the timer. So I don't know. Let's see how much follows we get. If you guys want to follow, that would be huge. If you're not already followed. If you're already followed, please share and like. That would be wonderful to drive traffic to the stream. Promise not to give you guys too hard a time like we did Clay, but yeah, Clay was being a bit of a clown, so we had to go after him a touch. John, thanks for following. Derek, thanks for following. Alec Brom is going off this season. Real Hurts, thanks for the likes. Haven't been in here for a minute. Yeah, welcome back, Real Hurts, for sure. Let me catch up on chat for a moment because I know I was behind. Ruth, good morning, good evening, great to see you. It's kind of in between, right? It's 2:40 a.m. I don't know if you think of it as late night or early morning if you're on the West Coast. You got Cabrera and Freeman out of yours. Nice pull with O'Neal Cruz. TA3 is next Friday, says J-Dub. John, thank you for the likes. I probably could play one more ranked game, but I don't know. I think going 2-1 wasn't bad. I wasn't really seeing the ball particularly well. I think some days your vision is a little bit sharper, and sometimes you're just like a little bit more awake. I'm really thinking about just jumping in and playing some of the remainder of that Kendall Graveman deal. We're at 7:57, so that's probably a good kickoff spot right there. I feel like we're going to play some Swamp Monster at 2:40 a.m. on the West Coast. Like, who's up and playing this early? Probably somebody that's, like, super into the game, right? I mean, I'm playing. I'm not that good, so maybe not that the case. But, yeah, let's see if we can hit Championship Series tomorrow. Yeah, we're up there on Hall of Fame. So let's just chill out, right? Play some multiplayer, single player Conquest. Let's get what's his face. Maybe we'll get some more pack luck. We're digging for K's with the Gravedigger, Kendall Graveman. I don't know if that's his nickname, but it is now. Let's fill out the map real fast, and then we can really chat. I'm gonna move over my my stuff and make a mega map here. So yeah, let's just go attacking for a minute. So let's see. Bambino says you're gonna buy like 3 Santanas when he leaves the store. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that Santana card definitely seems to be the meta right now for the switch hitter lineup. So pretty new to MLB The Show. Who's a good third baseman that you should get? Who's your favorite team, Albert? Maybe we can get somebody that you actually enjoy as a player there in your lineup. So we got 79 followers. The overlay will flip over if you guys follow right now. Velocity is a Philly fan. Padres. Oh, you should definitely get Manny Machado then. If you like Manny, if you're not a Manny guy, then maybe shoot. I don't think King Caminetti's in game. Of course, Caminetti had a bad end to his life, but I'm trying to think if there's like a throwback guy that you could get for your squad too. Ripken. Oh yeah, that's right. The Ripken deal went crazy. Yeah, not a bad idea. Maybe buy up some Santanas before they leave packs. All right, so we're going to make a mega stack. I'm just going to fill out the majority of the map, and then we're going to go breeze through these games on veteran. Sorry for menu streaming for a second, but a chance to connect with you guys. We got a nice walk-off on Clay. Clay was nasty. He told me he was nasty in chat. Well, keeping it real went wrong for Clay. Got beat by somebody that's probably old enough to be his grandfather. Thoughts on the Rays City Connect? I don't think I'm super familiar with it, J-Dub. Does it look pretty clean, or is it an ugly jersey? All right, here we go. Have you guys got the Graveman? Is the Graveman worth obtaining, or do you not care for the Graveman much? Anybody in chat that has them? And of course, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a good time. We'll open up our packs and break up the monotony of this. We have 2 more minutes on that deal, but we'll at least play 1, maybe 2 more games, and we'll change up our little pixel screen display in a minute. Albert Garcia, thanks for following, Albert. Who's your favorite Major League team? The Rays have the best City Connects, according to my buddy Josh in the Purple stream. Philly City Connect is okay. The hats go crazy. Yes, those hats are great. Bambino doesn't play Conquest. Is there any player that you like so much that you would play Conquest to get him? Like, that's my favorite swing or my favorite pitcher in the game, and if they came to Conquest map, you get them. Had a girl play the USA map for you. She kept losing, so she got angry. Hey, that's pretty good setup there. 99 chipper, and Bambino would play it. Let's see, we got G Visit. Welcome in, G. Thank you for following. Love to hear your favorite Major League team, too. Anybody usable, J-Dub's doing it. All right, we're just filling out our map for a minute. Then we'll start taking on these deals. Conquest, so easy. Yeah, but Bambino's like comp type player, so he probably doesn't want to mess with sitting there and having the pitch speeds come in that slow and all that stuff. No, we're not forever. The timer's running down. We've already been on for 3 hours forever. Where have you been, buddy? I'm going to have to put a deduction on the mod check for Forever 73. Just playing, man. No, we're going to at least play another game. Maybe a couple more. Server maintenance in 1 hour and 17 minutes. Oh, yeah. Probably good we didn't start a ranked game then. That would have been a bad way to go out. Conquest, never good. J-Dub's been here the whole time. J-Dub, I appreciate the loyalty. Bambino saying you're sucking this year. How many 10-0s you got, Bambino? Because I remember last year you were going 12-0 a lot. Albert wants to take away your mod. Albert, you just got here. 0 10-0s. It's coming for sure. But Carney, thanks for letting me know the maintenance is coming. So I don't know if we want to add time to the timer. I think we will save it for our next session. I got Twins and Astros attacking me, but we'll just start taking down some deals. We got to play the Astros 3 frickin' times. I don't like playing a Minute Maid that much. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, reinforce. Let's go after Seattle, and we got some reinforcements way up top on this map. And I don't think I've shouted out any of the regulars on the Purple stream. I apologize, guys. Usually I'm very fast to do that, and then these games up on Hall of Fame feel more difficult, obviously. You don't know why they gave the Astros 3 things? Well, they beat somebody, right? I mean, that's usually what happens. Like, the computer simulates against each other, and then they take over map. So, that's at least my assumption. People say this is like kind of like Risk, the way that this game plays. But we're playing Conquest. You fill out the map, Forever 73, and you accumulate more territory as you beat teams and take out their fan base and grow your fan base, and you get packs, stubs, rewards, and stuff on that. How long does one need to be here to be considered a regular? I'd say if somebody's coming in every day for a week or two, I start to pick up on their personality and stuff. But I don't know. TikTok has like its own like teams and different things, and I think it has to do with watch time and to do with if you send a heart me and different stuff like that. So I'm not really sure how people make their way onto the team as like a super regular. But yeah. To me, you're all regulars in my heart. Please keep hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's having a good time. We got 82 followers in. We're looking for more. We got our buddy Noah spinning the prize wheel. I need to make that where it pops up again there for chat. That is a Tickfinity engagement tool. So Bambino has choked like 10 times on the BR runs. You don't feel like this game likes you very much. To be honest, you have better swings, but you'll still lose very often. All right, so Carlos Santana, Luis Castillo, server maintenance at 4 a.m. So that's something to be aware of if you guys are starting your sessions now. That it's server maintenance time coming. So do with that what you will. We got no time left on our little pixel display, so let's take that one out, and we'll put in. Like, it does all kinds of cool little stuff. I can put this, like, little silly cat. I forgot the name of that cat that has the rainbows coming out of him. If anybody wants to get one of these, it's pretty cheap. I don't remember exact price on it, but it's in my TikTok showcase. If you want to get one of those pixel displays, you can use it for an alarm clock, all kinds of cool stuff. But I have one that, like, lets you guys know to subscribe. So if we have any Red Chat viewers, that animation behind me is for you. And if you're in TikTok or Twitch, right? Please be sure to follow. You had 5 perfect outs in a single game. That's frustrating. But if you keep hitting them on the line or on the ground, like, there's a good shot they'll get caught. But yeah, I'll tell you guys one thing I do for my mental health. I see some streamers, they'll lose a game, they get ticked off, and they immediately run to that post-game feedback counter. I forget exactly what it's called, but when you go in and you look at like, oh, I had a 15 hit, I had 7 14s, I had so much better contact than my opponent, and they blooped me to death and whatever. I never look at that thing. If I hit better than the other guy, great. If they hit better than me, great. I just don't even really keep it in my memory. I'm not saying that's how everybody else should play. Some of you guys like to learn from your mistakes or what your opponent was doing good, but for me, it just keeps the game a lot more fun instead of being stressed out about it. Which pitch meter do I think is the best? I still think it's Pinpoint, but I think there's a decent argument for Analog. Pinpoint, they keep turning it down where it's not as effective anymore. Like compared to when it first came into the game. Bambino's always looking at that chart to see if he got more good hits. Analog was better last year. Bambino knows that. Yeah, Pinpoint was the meta for a long time. I think SDS still claims it has the tightest par region, but I swear it's really easy to hang sliders this year. Like, I'll get a pretty good tracing on it, and that thing will end up right in the center of the plate. It's, of course, not good to do it that way. Pro tip, hit the baseball into the stands in order to score a point. Yes, CJ sounds like a baseball aficionado. How's your day been, CJ? Thanks for hanging out with us in the Red Chat. Please be sure to subscribe. There we go. We'll hit one into the stands for CJ. Once we're up like 3 runs or something, we'll probably just bun our way through here. Sliders have no break unless you get the perfect release, says J-Dub. Play MVP baseball. I wasn't asking for nominations, user DNF, but we might play it one of these days. I don't know that I'll play MVP. I've heard that backyard baseball is having a big surge on TikTok. We are tri-casting, so we're hanging out with our TikTok and Purple Chat right now. SDS also claims that sliders don't shrink your PCI. Do we believe SDS? But hey, that's a cool tip. I don't think I have MVP baseball available on any of my emulation devices. So, yeah, appreciate everyone that's came through. If you're new to the stream, we would love it if you were to click my profile, hit the link tree, and join us in the Discord server. I believe J-Dub came in earlier tonight. So join J-Dub in Discord. I'm going to pop it into all the streams. I can't link it in the TikTok chat. You guys have to go through the link tree. But otherwise, it's coming your way here in a minute. So, yeah, CJ, Dragon Man, user, buddies there in the red chat, jump on in. And we already told you how to do it from TikTok. Should you get this game or no? I probably wouldn't. Forever 73. We're pretty close to NCAA. I mean, I don't know. If you love baseball, get it. But maybe wait till it goes on sale. I wouldn't pay full retail for it this deep into the game already. Great Puppy. What's up, buddy? Welcome back to chat. J-Dub joined a few days ago. Okay, somebody came in tonight. I think you said a little while ago that you joined in today's chat. Maybe I am confusing you with someone else, but somebody said they joined. I was sure to update their role. It was Uncle Ruckus or something. Was the Discord handle. Champions League semi-final day. Oh, who's playing in the semi? Love how you said this deep into the game. It's only like 35 days. Well, you know, day one, you get a little bit of a jump start on people that buy it, you know, in June or something. And, you know, folks that get it as a gift or whatever the case might be. But yeah, it's only 35 days into the game, but you're a little bit behind on the grind if you pick it up now. I don't think it's worth full retail now. Like, I think it's worth waiting another week or two till it gets discounted. J-Dub was given the promo. What a legend. If it was a new Madden, Forever would be on it. So yeah, if you're a football guy, and I know Forever is, we got NCAA coming in July, and then Madden's going to drop in August. So I don't know if baseball scratches the itch for you, you know, yeah, you only live once. You can't put a price tag on fun. However, you know, what are you going to do being 35 days behind everybody? If you try to play online head-to-head, it's probably going to be frustrating unless you're willing to spin on stubs or do all the offline stuff to get yourself semi-caught up. But the game's not great. Like, it's so similar to MLB 19 the first year I played it. We're playing on, you know, newer consoles, but the game hasn't taken a big leap. Do I hate LeBron? No. Man, hatred is something we should really refrain from as a society and as people, right? Am I a LeBron hater in the sports terminology jargon of being a clown and giving you guys a hard time and winding you up? Yeah, absolutely. But do I literally hate the guy? No. I mean, he hasn't committed any crimes against humanity or something to warrant that. Probably go with 23, honestly, for Great Puppy. You see, just grind enough to get the 4 wild cards and you're good for season 2. If you have Xbox, it is free on Game Pass. Yeah, I always forget to tell you guys that because I'm on PlayStation. If you have Xbox, this game is on Game Pass. So maybe get a Game Pass trial if you don't have one. So the Lakers are out. Yes, Snowman. How do you feel about that, Snowman Gaming? I'm just going to try to get one more run in here. We can use the PXP too. We got 82 followers. If we make it to 85 on TikTok, it got quieter once we went away from ranked. If we make it to 85 followers, we will play another Conquest game. So if you haven't followed, jump in. And if you're hanging out, please share and like the stream. Let's see. Walk-off home run from Seattle. Oh, that's nice. Braves game today. No hit for both teams till the 6th inning, and it was heart-shattering. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't nice for you. You were rooting for a different outcome. But yeah, I know there was a no-hitter that went sideways. Let's see, we got Brendan just followed. We need 2 more to join Brendan as followers in here. Brendan, who's your favorite Major League team? Hey, that Sunshine song is like a nice message, but it's almost depressing to hear that song sometimes too. I don't know why I'm swinging away, but let's see. It was a 1-0 bomb, or excuse me, it was 1-0 into the bottom of the 9th. Brendan is a Guardians fan. And then we got Braden, the Blue Jay fan. Who's your favorite Guardian and Blue Jay past and present, guys? Present day, I'd go... Definitely would go J-Ram for Cleveland. Toronto... Man, I'm not a huge fan of anybody on that Toronto team that I can think of off the top of my head. I like Calvin Biggio because of his swing in the show, but I don't know how I care about him as a player. Never, Tyler. No, not at all. We're straight edged out here. Missing the Stro show is J-Dub. Hey, Max, how are you, buddy? Great to have you in chat. Garver will probably be supercharged tomorrow. Did Garver have a big game? Yeah, I'm not interested in doing anything that's harmful to me or addictive because I certainly know I have an addictive personality, super into these games, and yeah, I don't need to get started with any of that stuff. Hey, what's going on? Nothing. Good to have you in chat. Really liked Lindor when Lindor was there. 2 more followers and we'll play an additional Conquest game. That's my bargain for TikTok buddies. If you haven't followed, please follow. Something fun happens with the lights, and you'll be helping me out by helping us grow the community. Or we can get a little bit more sleep. Brendan, you already followed. We got to get your friends in here, Brendan. Please share the stream with anybody online. Tell them to get in here with Donnie. Velocity's liking the stream. We appreciate that, Velocity. Good to recognize and know if you have that type of personality so you don't get into some... Yeah, it's just opened up Pandora's box, right? If you start doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. LeBron didn't even act like he was trying the whole series except for one game. I thought LeBron posted pretty good numbers, Snowman, without having watched it firsthand. That's what Bailey Supercharge is for, says our main man, Bambino Legoat. Tyler, thanks for the follow. 1 more follow and we'll play 1 more Conquest game. We had a 2-1 rank session tonight. Won the last game on a walk-off. It's like, all right, let's go. Started taunting the guy that was being a clown in my chat. User 58. All right, we just made it under the wire. Anybody else that's hanging out, please follow. If we hit 100 during the next Conquest game, then we'll keep going. How about that as a proposition? So 3 innings to get 15 followers. 5 followers an inning. We can do it. So see, Stroman represents all of us under 6 foot, giving us hope that we can go pro. Ranked, I think we left off at 757 or something in that range. Let's see, we just took out whoever we played. I don't know. I should pay better attention to what I'm doing on these maps. All right, let's reinforce. We'll make a mega stack and go after the Twins here. We did get a pack, so let's go open up that pack. Hit some mediocre diamond earlier tonight. Also, we hit O'Neill Cruz, which was really nice out of our vault pack. So I can't complain about the packs tonight. That was cool picking up Cruz. Alrighty, back at it. Let's see. What am I looking for? We're looking for a good time here. Multiplayer, not what we want. Conquest, Graveman map. This is a long map for a guy that may or may not be good. He has a good pitch mix, though. Former starter, and of course, converted to the bullpen. I made it to 20 or 21 wins on event. I didn't feel like playing the extra 15 games on it. So I got Dante Bichette and I sold him. Because, you know what? I don't like that event has the replay packs. I know some people do, because you may not get to play every single event. I feel like they shouldn't at least issue those till deep into the game. Really undercuts grinding event and making a lot of stubs on it. It used to be such a cool method to make stubs, but it seems more and more they're trying to make it harder for accumulating the stubs. So yeah, I can grab Dante next time. So I did get 50k or something for it. Yeah, no, listen, Force of Nature, you didn't even bother to follow the stream, and I got no idea what you're getting at, but I doubt you have the attention span to stick around for 5 minutes. So we're going to time you out for 5, and then if you want to come back and act like a decent human being, that's great. But if you're just trying to troll something to get a clip or whatever, like, yeah, take the nonsense elsewhere. Tyler, how about yourself in ranked? How are you doing, bud? Yeah, it was a what to me, Velocity. I don't know what that guy was on about. Like, you just grind it as fast as you can, then sell them and get them for free. So in the older days, I remember getting Ricky Henderson the first night that he dropped. There was a 99 Henderson. Might have been 22. I think it was 21. And I sold him for like 600,000 stubs. Then I bought him back a day or two later at a significant discount, maybe 300K. And I was able to P5 Ricky within the first 10. Like, it used to be really cool to go through the events too. Yeah, got to remember to go back and get them. No, you're all good, Noah. No, not you, Velocity. The other dude that was in there that was acting up. Some bad swings, and we got a good swing with Carlos Santana. Server maintenance is coming up in an hour. Again, please be sure to follow, like, and share. If we get 15 followers before this Conquest game's up, we'll do another Conquest game. If not, we'll save them for winding down tomorrow, probably. I think for the next week or so, probably be very steady on the nighttime streams for anybody that's a fan of those. May shift back to the mornings or something here eventually. But no, Noah, you've been great. Thanks for all that you do, Noah. All right, here's DeGrom against the Twins. Wish they had a 12-1 or 12-0 in events. That's still the only way you made stubs last year. Isn't it just a live series card right now, Bambino? I think it is for the events. Veggie hot dogs coming out in Canada soon. The veggie hot dogs they've had have never been really a good simulation of a true hot dog. I know Wiener Schnitzel has some now that I haven't tried. So someday when I'm in the mood for a hot dog, which is rare for me, I'll have to go through Wiener Schnitzel and get one. The ones that I used to get were from Morningstar. They were like on a 1 to 10. I give them like a 7. Like they just didn't quite hit like a hot dog would. I'm using Carlos Santana currently, Max, in the switch shooter deal. I don't like getting jam righty or lefty that much anyways. So a chance to run a decent boosted switch hitter lineup seems like, dream scenario for me. Let's see, Bambino, don't even play more than one game every run. Just reset. Yeah, I tend to do that too. Kind of depends. If I lose the first game, then maybe I'll stay under 1,500 to try to, bum hunt, for lack of a better term. No disrespect to anybody that's not the best player on the game, because, we all start at the start. I'm trying to run down all of our regulars here that stream, so I apologize if I missed anybody. I can't remember. I don't think Bambino streams. I know Snowman does. Oh, Bambino was on, but it was a while back on MLB The Show 21. All right, I got to be sure I got Bambino followed here. The adult site, Bambino? Or do you mean on the Australian casino deal? Would definitely use Santana if you had Nico Goodrum. You're using Arenado for now. Yeah, Arenado's supposed to be good. In the last 10 minutes, we've been popping off. Well, last 10 minutes we've been playing against the CPU. Star, thanks for following. I got a feeling you may have already been a follower. Forever's going to be heading out, buddy. We love it when you're here. The adult sites is where he's streaming. I don't think we can shout those out here. Let me be sure to shout out my buddy Snowman Gaming. Anybody that I missed, I apologize, guys. Today I wasn't quite on my game. But again, anyone that's new, please be sure to follow, share, and like. We love it. And yeah, I'd like to World Series push. I feel like if I play more than 4 or 5 ranked games, though, I get really where my concentration isn't great. That first game I was hacking really badly, and I thought we hit a little better as the night progressed, but those are all like low scoring games. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the hot dog thing today and yesterday. They've been popular subject. Noah's a regular, so Noah doesn't mean anything by it, but yeah, last night or yesterday morning, guy came in with a hot dog troll question, at least I thought it was, and that came up again today too. Now you gotta go get a dozen for Bambino. Oh, and Brados, I can't overstate it enough. Thank you, Brados, for the big resub. I gotta get Brados on the subscriber wall. I think I forgot. We had a new subscriber that came through on the TikTok chat, and cool guy. He didn't really chat a lot, but took the time to subscribe for us. So that was kind of him. DeGrom's kind of getting touched up here. Totally forgot. You had a clip of Rainbow Siege 6. Hey, Gabs, there's a monster streamer or two, content creators on this game. One of them raided into another guy, and then he raided into me. So I had like the leftovers. There's a guy named Your Friend Kyle, who's like one of the biggest MLB creators. So yeah, I had a lot of leftover folks. And it's like, oh, Gabs is on. That's a good spot to go. So hopefully some of them followed and gave you more discoverability in IRL. And I hope you had your ads running on them. I hung out and watched for a while. I kept seeing the line getting moved, and I forgot what I was doing. I may have edited a video or something while I was lurking, but I probably should have been more active in chat, but I was getting sleepy. But Gabs, yeah, I hope everything's going well. Can you go on the wall? Subscribers go on the wall. So yeah, please be sure to share the stream, follow the stream, like the stream. But if you want to go on the subscriber wall, you got to subscribe. So you can subscribe on TikTok or in the purple stream. But yeah, everybody please follow my buddy Gabs. Great streamer, streams IRL fishing, occasionally does some sports reaction or plays Fortnite. Way better at Fortnite than I knew she would be. The other day came in and carried me. I think she had like 12 kills or something. So yeah, really good. Yeah, Force, nobody said all that. Yeah, I think you're trying to be funny, but yeah, take the persecution complex to the corner and stand there for 5 minutes, Force. We want everybody to follow. I didn't say anybody's not a good human. Like, get out of here, guy. So see, do I know Troy? Socks, I know who that is. I'm not really wanting to talk about all kinds of creators. I was just explaining to my friend how I had so many in chat yesterday. So, Force, thanks for following. Maybe I misunderstood you. You might have been just trying to be funny, but I took it as you trying to be negative, Force. Thanks for jumping in. He's probably going to come back in 5 minutes and give me a hard time, but yeah, it's all good. Everybody's a good person. We're just setting follower goals. If we hit them, we stream a little longer. I set a goal before this game. If we got to 100 followers, we would play another Conquest game, but we're out of ranked, and we're just playing the computer a bit here. My favorite card this year, I guess Carlos Santana, because he boosts all the other switch hitters. I was doing pretty well with Jason Dominguez. Raven, thanks for following. I'll tell you what, we'll lower it. If we hit 90 followers before this game concludes, we'll do one more Conquest game. If not, we'll wrap up. We'll raid out on the purple stream, and we'll bid you adieu if you're in the red chat or the TikTok chat. Been a pretty good night, though. 88 followers is solid. 2 more. We'll extend it for at least 1 more game. I do got to get Brados on the sub wall. We'll see if it have any packs to open. So, Gabs, you're not running ads. Certainly your prerogative. I would say, and you know how it went for me in October, if you have another month booking in the future through the guild, I would rethink it. I would just let my community know, like, hey, I got to grab this bag. But, you know, it may not be good long-term, too, for running as many ads. I was running the heck out of them in October. But that was definitely one of my most profitable months. But no, subscribers is like somebody that actually pays to subscribe. Velocity. I don't mean it like everybody has to subscribe, but that's what that wall's for, is we write down the names just as like a little extra thing. Some streamers get up and jiggle and they do, you know, squats for subs or whatever. For me, it's more of a punishment that you have to see me walk over and look at the back of me. But yeah, Brados resubscribed. He's been a 50-month subscriber there. I run 9. If there's drops, I'll run 20. But yeah, I run like 9 minutes, which I think is less than you would watch if you were watching TV. But of course, you don't want a streaming experience to be the same as, you know, you don't want streaming to be probably as bad as watching television either. So we got a headliner and a standard. We need 2 more followers, TikTok friends, if anybody's lurking, to extend stream. So please be sure to follow, share, and like, and appreciate all of you that have followed. We're going to write down Brados. We're going to rip these packs, and we'll see where we're at. Hey, you might want to stick around. We may pack Mike Trout right now. But yeah, if there's drops on, then I do crank up the ads a little bit, because that'll bring in, you know, a lot more lurkers than normal. Like the entire population goes up on the game when there's drops on it. Brados the Great. All right. Server maintenance coming up in a little bit. You bought Trout 4 days before the roster update. He went down 40-something K now. I heard that they messed up Trout pretty significantly. Locked him in to get Nolan. Then I've had other people tell me Trout didn't take that bad of a drop. So I don't really know. They messed up his contact. Hey, we got another diamond out of a standard. It's not a crazy diamond, but we'll see who it is. Francisco Lindor. Hey, could have been worse. Diamonds are diamonds. We'll take it. We got 2 Lindor, so we'll sell that one. Only 81 contact for Trout. Does Trout work well on any captain boost? Does he get the Buxton boost? Don't know how he's even a diamond. All right, headliner. We got 1. Let's see how we go. Headliner 1. All right, so we're looking for Mickey. We've already got Mickey. All right, we didn't get him again. Would have been nice to get him again. All right, buddies. I think I'll wrap up here. We'll save some Conquest map. Would have liked to have gone further into the day. Dragging a little bit. Wife's back to work today, so kind of a little bit more back into more parental, expectations, more parental responsibility. Because of course, when Mrs. Donnie's around, makes it easier. Our buddy Sky is on, so let's take it to SoCal. We'll raid Sky. When I was partner pushing, Sky was one of the streamers I would say was like wind beneath my wings. Would raid into me a lot back in August and September, way back in 2021. And yeah, getting partnered on Twitch has been a huge life-changing deal. I met Gabs in the sports program, and I've got to do front page stuff, and I've been on the NBA page, and I don't forget all the folks that helped me along the way. And yeah, this guy's a really good streamer in her own right. How many stubs do I have? 320k stubs currently. We have an O'Neill Cruz on the auction house. I did splurge today upgrading this switch hitter lineup. I wanted De La Cruz because I usually do pretty well with him, and I got him over at second base. Moved Modesty back to short. So yeah, I mean, just grinding. I got the 32,000 is what I have. But I don't know who I should save up for next. I know Ian Happ would be nice. I know Nico Goodroom would be nice in this lineup. And you're letting me know I should be running Patrick Bailey, right? Let me see. I don't know if I have that Bailey card. If not, I can buy him. He's just got to be a few stubs, right? So we'll have Bailey in tomorrow if he's still supercharged. Yeah, I don't have that many. I need to start flipping more than I have been. But flipping gets boring, man. Like I'll be sitting there putting in buy orders, and then somebody undercuts you, and it can get a little annoying on the even on the app. But I've been trying to do a little bit of flipping when I'm watching the baseball games and stuff during the day. Try to get the same girl to flip for you on the app. Yeah, I think the app's the fastest. I'd say the Show Nation is good if the website's not bogging down. And then I think console's the slowest method. But I know a lot of folks do run console. Appreciate you guys. Bambino, thank you for becoming a subscriber. DJ Bozak, Brados, if you guys are still listening. Anybody that's lurking, appreciate you all. Carne, Squamish, Gabs, all the buddies that have been here. Any of the new friends that came in along the way too. So yeah, please check out Sky. Have you entertained through the rest of the morning. I should be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a great stream then. All right, TikTok buddies, YouTube buddies, please be sure to subscribe and follow respectively. If you're on TikTok, click onto my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on into the Discord server. We'd love to have you there. And if you're in the YouTube chat, the Discord is in chat. Click on in. Come on down. We'll see you guys tomorrow.